Alright, let's get Garv out of here and let's get going. Hello, how are you all doing today? My name is Ben. Today we will be checking out and continuing our adventures in Starrail with 4.3. Oh boy. Last time was more of the setup part of the story. Going, hey, remember everything from last time? What do we do? And the answer was, well, let's split up. Let's have everyone set out on their way and try to get all these objectives done at the same time. You know, it's like, okay, we need to investigate the veracity. We need to investigate asat pramad. We need to reach Graphia. So everyone split up and is doing that. Ashvale and March was a very silly and very fun pairing to try to find out more about asat pramad, his goals, his origins, and they seem to have come very close to the truth. So, very interested to hop back into that path. But right now we're playing as Trailblazer, trying to reach Graphia, figure things out, go like, can we deliver Evanesia's message, please? But we're on our journey there, and maybe we'll run into Bladie along the way. But let's keep going, enough me yapping. Best farewell to the world. Have a snowball fight with Casper. Yeah, Casper the ghost. Well, not ghost. Frost giant. Ex-frost giant. Yeah. Legally distinct. Looks like we'll have to interrogate Casper after all. Head to the back mountain and challenge it to a snowball fight. Hopefully once this ex-frost giant has had its fun, it'll be willing to spill some more information about Graphia. Alright, let's jump on in. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure we chatted last time. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, how do you want to do this? Oh, okay. Okay. What else do you want to throw at us, buddy? Okay. Oh. Yep, I see that. Not too bad so far. And there's all these little versions of him. Yeah, for each obstacle. Casper. Many years ago, Casper used to be a towering frost giant. Often invite others to snowball fights, tossing out snowflakes, hedgehog hay, and gold coins as they pleased. Watch out, the hedgehog hay thrown by Casper will knock Trailblazemon back. Nope, just keep running. I mean, I do like coins. Grab it. Yeah. Oh, okay, that also does hurt us. Got it. Oh. Yeah, come on. There we go. Nice. Get that filled in. And where are you sending us next? Right now it's just us dodging. Yep. Just keep double jumping. Wait here. Alright, yeah, no longer works. Take that, Casper! Let's go up. Definitely making this one interactive. Oh, that would have been bad. Just fall over the edge. And to go all the way back up. Uh-oh. Can I just cling to the wall? Does that work? Oh, no. You factored that in. Oh, actually, I probably could just cling right here and be fine. Yeah. Yeah. It's totally fine there. That's funny. Well, that's not too bad. I'm just barely enough clearance. Oh, look at all these attacks he's throwing out. Oh, sorry, Casper. They obviously did not play the test that enough to make sure we cannot exploit you. There we go. Oh, whatever. That's what you're supposed to do in video games. Find out the exploits when you can. I've had my fill of fun. Ring any bells? Yeah. Shake any memories loose? Still a bit blurry. Maybe it was a long time ago. A snowball fight with her. Aw, personally. 1v1. What was she like? Yeah. Want to find out more about her temperament back then. Led us in snowball fights, right against the Antimatter Legion. Paint portraits for everyone. Go to her doorstep, light the lamps. Snowball fight! It's funny. Wonder if we'll actually go up there. To her mansion. And whoosh. Slide right down. Sounds just as adventurous as our Himiko. Yeah, snowball fights against the Void Rangers. We won. Swole Void Rangers. Right, didn't mention that before. Like, oh, I haven't had a crispy Void Ranger in a while. It's like, oh? Can you remember anything else? Oh yeah, stream should be about 3 hours, I estimate. For this morning. Makes my blood boil. Snowball fighting master. Probably asat pramad. Yeah, 8 tuned up to challenge him. Yeah. Master planner he seems to be. Like it was nothing from so far away. Feeling beat. Aw. Everyone so down, no one uttered a word. And 8? Like the amount of supplicants. 8 supplicants, right? My own giant body thud. She felt ice cold. Got decapitated. So that's how you're split up. So it was in pieces before. It gradually melted away. Well, that's grim. Yeah, 8 people. Phantasmic Games, Snowfall Fight. Cinder Earth Age Wars. It's kind of what I was putting together. In that round, terrifyingly powerful opponent, only she and Casper survived. Have you seen Graphia since? Once. Yeah, kind of an empty world at that point. That's sad, the naivety and lack of understanding there. Shouted snowball fight. And she's like, well, one last one. Saw her drift out. A little bit different than the times before. I'm sorry, I've done well. Yeah, Because she created a bunch of Imaginae to fight against the Antimatter Legion. Who, obviously being her own creations, probably felt guilty about their fates. I want it back some other time. The last I saw of her was just one lost game. Yeah. Ugh. Hitting me in the feels, was not expecting that right away. Thank you, Casper. You've done well all these years. It helped you, then I'm happy. Yeah. Adding some actual depth to him. Another snowball fight sometime. Maybe. Yeah, we'll do our best to come back. Wonder how Nihilux is doing. If they're drying, if they'll let her take a break soon. Likes to light the ground lamps and call. Camera pans. Right. Looking around, mischievous, getting ideas. Technically, you shouldn't be moving the set pieces here without permission in a crisis like this. Who cares about a few measly hotel management regulations? In any case, once you're done borrowing it, you can always play a couple rounds of snowball fights with Casper to make up for it. There we go. If snowball fight refers to the wars of the Center Earth Age, then the illuminated ground lamps refer to the signal fire towers once used to warn of enemy movements. I apologize, I must beckon you in this manner. Answer me, Lord Graphia. Yeah, fire towers kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings, of course. Mountain path. Yeah, it's beautiful. We haven't seen snow yet. For Bobo. For Bobo. But yeah, we haven't seen a snowy environment like this since Yvrilo, so it's really cool to actually see them. Oh, they've changed it up a bit. Hey, bud. Well, it's not optional or anything, so we'll chat with you later. Aw. It's like a statue of Graphia, and similar to like Fox Himiko in the Fluffy. Show yourself, Lady Graphia. Snowball fight? Oh, 1,000 years slumber. Well. Refuse to grant you 3 wishes. I'll lock you in my canvas. We don't care about the wishes, but... are you dead or alive? Unimpressed. Yeah, Nihilux. She snuck out. Not quite dead yet. Don't feel alive either. You again, Colt. Weren't you supposed to be working on your story? Testing the deadline. Snuck out. Sorry, shadows are glitching out a little bit there. Everything's a little shaky. It's just, say it's because the boundary between the real and painted world, right? Campus. Quiet and secluded, great spot for a night stroll. Common sound of springs, flow again like these waters. Your inspiration is dry, but your excuses for missing deadlines certainly aren't. I'm going to shout. Find some inspiration. Those 2 goons. Complete creative block. Well, guess I can't blame you there. Himicat? That's what I was saying. Yeah. Oh, they found out. Real versus fake Himicat. Graphia will bless me? I think you'll need some help with other things. Ah! Hold on. Who's that with red hair? When did you sneak out? When did you sneak out? Not showing her face, but you already saw her in the live stream. Corporate asset. Escaped. They're like, damn, impressive. Taking our jobs with you. Hey, fair enough. This kind lady. Yeah. Graphia. The real one. Not any of the ones made from people's imaginations of what she's like. Not again. Sorry, Nihilux. You did kind of bring it on yourself. Hauled away by 2 bodyguards and drawn out cries for help, echoing across the hillside. Still not showing her face to us. Oh, it sure is grueling. Room watched by 6 or 7 people too. Leave until I finish painting either. Yeah. Why are you still here? Wait, who are you again? So desperately for me. Yeah. Graphia. Hi. That familiar face, hair and eyes. Murata Graphia, guardian, nameless of the Astral Express. Yes. A lot like Himiko. Can you prove who you say you are? Yeah. A few differences from Himiko, obviously, but lit the ground lamps. The secret signal used to call for me. And it worked. Answered the call. Well, we're not used to things going our way, usually. Some complications along the way. No, why you've come to find Evanescia, our old enemy. Yep, asat pramad's back. Look who's back. Nailed it. You know about that? I'm starting to believe you really are Graphia. Incantancy. Created card reality and the world canvas separately. Never to meet again. Might reunite in some way. Yeah. How are you doing in there? What's going on with that after like 1,000 years? Or 500, however long it's been. We get those 2 numbers pretty often. Impending crisis. Must have many questions. Yes. What exactly happened 1,000 years ago? Did you fight asat pramad? How do you know who I am? How have you lived for 1,000 years? What about the curse? Pearl asked me to find out the secret, creating a world in canvas. Let's go top to bottom. Last time, we did not do that and went out of order. Missed one option. Enlighten you. Please, Lady Graphia. Form of a friend. Catastrophic casualties. Ah, I mean, sure. That's fine. Ah, yeah, our mask. A token? I don't remember having anything like that. If you mean something Evanescia gave me, there's only this. A supplicant's mask for you. Yep. Ah, okay, so it is our new one. Yeah, not the OG silly raccoon one. Hey, give it back, it's very important. Does this mean you'll tell me everything now? The red-haired girl hands the mask back to you. Oh yeah, she's like, maybe there's a bit too much. But story time, down for that. Yeah, 1,000 years ago, there we go. That's what it was. Demons from beyond. Distraction. Taking life is easier. That's nothing to them. Baby girl was saved by a painter. Ines' daughter named her Graphia. So her own origins and life story. Yeah, sorry about the graphical glitches. I cannot do anything about that. Protect his daughter, kept her confined. Disaster swept across the land. Lived in seclusion. Though I can check my settings again. Usually on updates, they put everything to very high. I'm like, okay, slightly bump those down. Ah, fallen star street. Deafening roar. Contain your curiosity to follow the sound. And Tower of Infinity. Mountain range. Edge of the horizon. Outwounded iron dragon falling to the earth. Ah, yeah, that would have been the Express then, right? Yeah. Is that the origin of the Maratha name? Was that a wrecked train? Yeah, the Express crashing. Crashed Astral Express. Rotten came from the wondrous sight. That's cool. Tying Himiko even closer to the Express. Her entire family. Yeah. Few nameless. Few warriors fought tirelessly, fell one by one. We know from our investigation. Yeah. Nameless. Yep. Gonna say it. Path of the Trailblaze. Even back then, fighting against destruction. Life is the mother of Mad Genesis. A long drawn out war. Severe disadvantage. Seek the aid of the Phantasm game. Mighty power of an aeonic ritual. Lock the terrifying demon lord from beyond. Right. If you limit the rules, then can't unleash full power. 8 supplicants joined forces. Asat, pramad. Yep. Oh man, sorry. I didn't, like I said, I did not think it would be getting a little bit depresso this early in. Did she win? Did she lose? She lost. Yeah, I mean that's what Casper said. It's only one lost game. Every ounce of wish power wove into a scroll, herself as a nail, sealed Lord Ravager outside. Now he's finally come back. She made a seal capable of shutting out Lord Ravager. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. The scroll still enshrouds reality. Finger of the Leviathan's remains. Which we've also, obviously spotted before. Keep jumping back to. Received Evanesia's message. token I like you to give to her.
一緒に彼岸に渡ってくれないかしら。
Okay. To the other side. Are we leaving right now?
今すぐ出発するのか?
Down the other path. Yeah.
そう急ぐ必要はないわ。
Oh,
あなたには
friend here.
同じように
The
別れ
moon
の
with
決
a
意
heart
を
full
抱
of
き、
farewells.
ここにとどまっている友人がいるはずだもの。
Is he hanging around?
それって
Yeah.
ジンのこと。
He is our
この
friend.
道を下った先
Time
に
with the Stellar
戦
Hunters
眼の木
before.
陰が植えられている川辺があって、
Myriad Wish
ウイが
Grove.
たくさん集まっているわ。
Many Wispe.
準備ができたら、ウ
Choose
イ
a
を一
Wispe.
匹選び、
Whisper Graffia's
グラ
name
フィエの名と
and your wish.
彼岸に渡りたいという願いを心の中で唱えながら、
And she's like, I'll hear you.
それを川に放っ
You
てち
come
ょう
on
だい。
over.
その時、私は船を出して、あなたたちを絵の中へ送りましょう。
Ferry to deliver you. Yeah.
グラフィエは消えたのか?
How elusive. Look at the
本
snowman
当に
behind us.
神出鬼没だな。とにかく洗顔の木陰の川辺へ行こう。
Yeah. It's interesting that it's only glitching out in the dialogue scenes. I'm guessing it's because it's like some like, oh, we're supposed to use this angle, but then this angle is also overlaying. Mist rises and swirls, gently veiling this hidden realm from the world beyond. Dust settles on the tiles, glazing them with a patina of time. Yeah, because now it's pretty fine. Yeah, I think it was what I was bringing up. Some of the angles just being a little off in that area. The warning of the Lord Ravager's return has been delivered, but to retrieve the token I must pass on to Evanesia, must accompany Graffi on a trip to the world in campus. Bladie has also arrived at Inkforward Hermitage. If we truly find the sealed Maw of Veracity on this trip, fear this will be my final journey alongside him. Should I feel relieved that his heavy burden will finally be lifted? Or, no, I don't know how to face this impending farewell. Yeah. Definitely. Decent amount of history with Bladie. Between us and him, that could still be uncovered. Yep. The tree that was pointed out before. And hey, look who it is. Bladie and a Wolfie. Okay, quick pick. Even if it's from back here, just before we trigger it. Alright, Bladie.
同じ森の中では胎児が互いに養分を奪い合う
Giant
らしい
trees will fight each other for
もしか
nutrients.
してだけど
Feed you to that
手に
tree.
あるあの木に食わせれば
Save
わ
us
ざ
a
わざ
long
こんな
trip.
遠回
Yeah,
り
she's
し
trying
な
to
くて
find
いい
any
んじゃ
way
ない
she can to save her family.
ねえ何か言ってよ
意外と森に詳しい
A forestry expert.
冗談を言ったつもりないんだ
I'm
けど
serious.
これ真面目な話だから
もう一人の北条
Who
の司令を
would
取り
absorb
込むこと
another
になる
emanator? Bring about an even greater
よ
catastrophe.
り大きな災いとなりかねな
Not
い
a bad point.
この状況を打破できる
No other option.
もはや貪欲の抜け殻を置いて他にないだろ
Yeah. She doesn't
北
want
条
that
が
to
強く
happen.
なったら剣木が暴走して楽園は終わ
Has to
り
be balanced.
北条が弱くなったら抜け殻が暴走
Can't
し
be
て
too strong.
やっぱり楽園は終
Can't
わ
be
り
too weak. Either
な
or.
んて名前のくせにこんな
Built
綱渡
on
り
a
みたいな
razor's
状態だなんて
edge.
ね
The nation is just dark
本質
humor.
って
Wouldn't be
ブラック
surprised.
ジョークかなんかなの
怖い
Gets a laugh out of everything.
うん
Afraid.
あなたの選択なら尊重す
Respect
る
your choice.
Ah, sorry. Nose and throat. Not happy with me. Voices are definitely going to feel off today. Aw. Yeah.
ああもうそうだよ怖いよそれが何だっていうの
I'm afraid. So what?
あの選手陣の言いたいことくらい分か
Shinjo
ってる
Persimmon.
九死に一生を得るって
1 in
あるの
10.
は九死だけで一生なんてない
No
でしょ
chance at all.
いい家族の死を
One of my kin.
ただ黙って見過ごすなんて
One of her
私に
family.
はできない。
家族
でなきゃ何友達
He's like, oh,
同僚遊び仲間
play me, guy who carries my bags.
どれも正解だな。
All of those
どこ
fit.
が正解なの時々あなたって
Actually,
本当に
dumb
バ
or
カな
just
のか
plain dumb.
それともバカのふりをしてるのかわからなくなる。
聞こえて
She
いる
doesn't
ぞ。
want to say goodbye.
前者だと思
Assume
ってい
it's
て
the former.
その方
Simpler.
が楽だ。俺の決意は変わらん。お前も分
So he's
か
dumb.
っているはず
He's like, yeah, it's easier for you.
不適切な感情は任
My
務を
mind
失
isn't
敗
made
させ
up.
ると。
やっぱりバカのふりしてるだけじゃん。
Just plain dumb.
まあ私も同じだけ
I'm the same way.
ど、もし
Firefly
頭の
cured
病
other
気が
ills.
治って
Kafka finally finding the
念願
heart.
の真心を見つけられて
Trailblazer reclaiming his
自
future.
分の未来を取り戻すのをこの目で見届けられるのなら
Because again, we don't often hear
いつかダークゾー
about
ンの
us,
一つの
our
影
time,
になってしまうん
before
だ
the
として
beginning
も
of starrail.
私はレベル999のカセットを手に取る。
Right.
そういうことは口で言うだけにしておけ。
For
テレ
spent
ビタ
your
ワーでお
time.
前はすでに時間を使いすぎ
Yep. Has a
二
limit
度と
until
俺
she
に
can
は手を
control
出
it.
すな。それに俺にそんなことを言ってどう
Tell
する
them yourself.
そういうのは直接相
She's just a little shy
手
about
に
it.
伝えるべきだ。
She's like, that would be embarrassing.
だって私は
Total
あな
stuck
た
up
と同じ
softy.
根っからのツンで
Yep.
だからこれでいい？
少しは気が晴れたか。
Relatable.
全然心を込めて謝ってちゃんと
Sincere
お別れを
apology
言
and
って
proper goodbye.
そうしないとこの話は終わらないから。
終わらないか。
Not settled.
そうだな。王政としても人としても
Journey has reached its
俺の
end.
運命は終わ
I
り
don't know
を
about
迎える
that,
頃だ。
Blade.
最後の決断の
Maybe
時
something
が
more will
訪れる
happen.
前に
A final
家
verdict.
族には
Goodbye
これ
to
を
my
告げる
kin.
べきだろう。
And hello,
誰だ。
just us. Hey, bud. Oh, Jurfire, it's me. When did you get here? Sorry, didn't mean to eavesdrop.
はいはい。わざと不用意だったんでしょ。
Deliberate accident.
来たか。
Knew you would come. I found a way into the world in canvas. You can call for a boat to teleport us into the world, or into the
伝
canvas.
説のグラフィエにあって
Legendary
手に入る
Graphia,
方法を教えてもらったんだ。
a way to enter.
彼女の名前を唱えながらウイを川に流す。それで向かいの船が呼べるらしい。
Yeah.
1000年も前の伝説的な人間が。
Actually, he's still alive.
いや、そんなに驚くことになるか。
Practically
あな
the
た
same
とそう
age.
年は変わらないわけだし、
Mm-mm.
それなら、
Yeah.
あなたが無事に戻ってこられるって多少は信じてもい
See
い
what
か。
happens.
では始めよう。
Let's begin. Blade's like, well, since we're here, let's do it. It's a picture Blade with Blade. Oh, Silverwolf. Not enough blades for you now. Oh, man. Sorry. My nose is just like, time to be awful. And I'm like, okay, cool. Just dab at it. Blah. Could also blow it for a second here. No, I'll just dab. If it gets too bad, then I'll go to the bathroom and blow my nose. Right. There we go. a little bit more centered. Okay. Now let's continue. Well, let's also chat with them. Unusually talkative. By time. Probably. Saw through her. Yeah. Okay, well in we go. Oh. Hey, little whisper. Beep beep, train arriving. Aw. It's cool. It's like when we were running on the miniature, the Astro Express before. Alright. There we go. Now, what's in there? Here I come. Oh man, there's actually a lot of interactive stuff here. Place Whisper. Little one, I choose you. Wow. Oh, let's go find Gravia. Yeah, everyone's seen up. Should do it, right? It's half price to be right hanging off. Nameless Whisper, Starfiend. Steps to take engines mode. 3 steps. Step 1, curtains, swing your body. Oh, okay. A little bit much there. Right, TP on back. Whew. Mother of Mad Genesis, come forth and deliver us. An audience, I'm so excited. No Whisper were armed in making this operation. Fair. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's cool. Perspective. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Ooh, primeval in other times. I should have checked the description there.
Everyone in the world of canvas?
Know of my existence. Interesting. And yep, Gravia herself on the ferry. Coming from downstream. Hello, Lady Gravia. In my boat to guide you. Leave the mortal world behind. Not in imagining. Family members seeing them off. Kinda not.
まあそんなところ。
豊穣の力。ずいぶん懐かしい気配だわ。
Power of abundance, terrified slumbering within you. Yeah. And of course, abundance will remind her of Evanescia. Yeah. Power to suppress it. Show us the way. Yep. We know most of what's going on. Time is of the essence. Step aboard. Last look. Oh, sorry about that. Water still. Snow settles. Fine moment. Power taking root far from withering away. Setting up his rebirth. Mortenax blade. Collect your Pastoris' fan to paint the path forward. Guide us to the other side. Yeah. More Blade and the High Cloud Quintet. Not much of a storyteller.
心の中にある思いを物語だと思わないで。
A single memory, a single breath.
一つの呼吸だと捉えればいいわ。過去を解き放ってこそ晴れ
Letting
やか
go
な
of
旅
the
立ちと
past,
言える。
set forth with an open heart. That
なんでも
not
いい
so.
から話してみたら私も聞
I'm
いてみたい
curious
し。
too.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
ではイスマシュ
Lone Island. Sumusu.
ここは帰り見る者の
Desolate wasteland.
物寂しく
Lay the dead to rest.
死者を弔うには最適の場所だ。俺は錆びた剣をその荒野に突き
Rusted broken blades mark my departure. Joining the Stone Hunters. Turn their time and
正確
again.
ハンターとなって
You
から
new swords with me.
新しい剣を手に幾度か足を
Yeah, what
運ぶ
we've seen is in his art and at a few different moments.
そ
It's
れら
few
の
with
持
broken
ち主
blades.
俺の命を
Some
狙って
sought my
帰り
life.
道にあった者も
Simply wished to see me one last time.
ただ俺と会うことを望んだだけのもの
So long life,
か
allowing
つ
that.
ての俺は職人だ
Once a craftsman,
かの地に突き
those
立てた剣
swords,
は全て
all my own
作
creations.
品だ
Coming back to him.
旧友たちのため文字なき墓碑
Wordless
を次々と
monuments.
突き立て
Forest of broken blades.
そこ
Yeah.
は赤の森となった
Just the imagery of that, imagining it in my head. What about me? My sword. Finally join them.
その言葉に倣い帰るべき場所を描く。
Being dyed red. The water. Oh, that's nice. Trippy, trippy.
剣を葬る者
Sword barrier.
ようこそ
The
お
shore
望
you've
み
been
の彼岸
seeking.
へ。
Ah, it reminds me of the afterlife in Amphorius.
ここは絵の中の世界。その姿はあなたの心境に応じて変わる。
Blooming as her
こ
heart
の花畑
dictates.
があなた
This
の望んだものであればいい
Filled
の
with
だけ
spider
ど。
lilies, right?
見事な腕だな
Blade's like, oh, beautiful.
ただ俺の
Paint the
心にある
desolation within me.
描き出すものとばかり思って
Seeing different weapons scattered around the field. I see that behind him.
あ
Like
な
a
たの
Cloud
語っ
Knight's
た中に
glaive.
後輩などどこにもなかったわ。
No desolation,
そこに私が見
lingering
たのは
regrets.
一人の職人が抱いた
Yeah, have you
後
seen
悔よ。
who he was before?
鉄を溶かし武器を形作る炎は炉や金床の上でなく、あなたの胸の内で燃えている。
Burns within your heart,
あなたの胸で燃えるその炎が
Spark is yet to
消えていないからこそ、
chosen to
この原
bloom.
野に花として形を
Rather
出し
than
た。
being already dead. And so Wolf's like,
あ
hey,
なたたちのご立派な因果合戦
maybe
につ
there's
いて
some
は
hope.
私た
Oh,
ちじゃ
this
さっぱり
cryptic
だったわ
talk.
今笑った
Smile just now.
And isn't that rare? No. It's like, I would never smile. What are you talking about? Yeah. Okay, yeah, let me check my settings, see if they mess with them again. They did! Every time they go, hey, what if we bump them up? And I go, maybe not. Maybe wait until I upgrade my GPU. But yeah. Let's go through. See how many blades, how many weapons we can actually interact with. Yeah, I'm just exploring the boundaries of it, seeing what we can actually do. Company Blade on his final journey. I saw it, that existence, that blue maw. May you find the resting place you desire. Blade. Yeah, see if we can interact with any of them. Because I would love to get some more memories.
ようやく笑ったね。
Finally smiled.
こっちは笑
The
えない
one
って
who
言
can't
うの
even
に。
smile.
Yeah. She's still like, I don't want to say goodbye. Oh, okay. There's one to finally interact with. After all of them. Yeah. Forest of broken blades. Gradually, those planted blades forged by the craftsman become force of remembrance. So did the craftsman himself say when it will finally be buried within that sea of blades. Once blended, rusted broken swords across that wasteland, one wordless monument after another, intending them as tokens of remembrance. Okay. Yeah, I think that's for the moment there. But I'll still check if there's... Oh! Meadow on the distant shore. Wasteland was born from a forgotten island. Bleak and desolate. Ultimate resting place for lost souls. Situated on the dark side of the Phantasm movement. Kravia's own hands. Blades pass from the pigment from the canvas. Prepare for this crossing. Very inked to map the course toward the far shore. Again, it is a beautiful area. Looking out at this cliff edge, right? Reach the end. Veracity. Showing you the silhouette of the beast's maw.
そして今私は皆さんの前に獣の口の輪郭を示したのよ。
Melancholy.
仮にここを去ることがあるな
A way to get out.
らその秘密を守ることを
Swear to
誓っ
keep
て
the
もらわなく
secret.
てはね。
Sure. Right, don't let others know how to escape. My lips are sealed.
秘密は守る。
Yeah. Sworn to
あ
it.
のランド
Truly consume the abundance.
満たされぬ獣だけが
Beast of
永
insatiable
遠に
hunger.
増殖し続ける最悪を終わらせることができ
And
る。
that is a pattern we were seeing last time with
私は
Ashvale,
1000
right?
年もの間貪欲と豊
The
穣の
balance
終わり
between
なき
them
戦い
in so
を
many worlds.
この絵の中で見届けてきた
Eternal
わ。
conflict of veracity and abundance remain locked.
けれど不死のあなたがその中へ落ちた時
Faith that
待ち
awaits
受けるのがどのような
far
結末
beyond the
にな
reach
る
of
のかは
conjecture.
私にもわからない。
Yeah, it's going to be complicated.
一瞬のうちに
Might be a
無
bit
に帰す
messy.
ことになるのか
Vanish into
あるいは
nothingness.
1000年の間
Endure
獣
millennium.
に食らわれながら再生を続け決して解放されるこ
And
と
of
など
course,
な
someone
い。
wolf's like, that second one sounds real bad. Real not good.
お前のその平静に
Feeling old friend lingering
の影がある
agony.
友の名は苦痛だ
Yeah.
The price it must bear,
それが
becoming one.
絵巻と一
And
体に
that's
な
how
った
she's lived
私の
so long.
背負うべき代償だもの。
Though I had some theories last time as well. That I'm like, we'll
つ
see.
まりあそこに飛び込んだらそれだけ長く
Towing
細切れにされ
apart
続
for
ける羽目に
ages.
なるってこと？
Yeah. Of course, she's not going to be happy about that.
反対。高校からこの話を聞いたとき、そんなの一言も言ってなかったでしょ。
俺はもう1000年近くを生きたのだ
He just wants a end.
たやすく解放され
Nearly a
る
millennium.
とは思っていない
Swift and long time
に
ago
完全に飲まれるまで俺が
does
生
not
きている
consume me utterly. Still
その瞬
alive.
間が訪れるまで金床の
Pin
上に
Shuhu.
骨を据
Swing my hammer
え土を振るい続ければいい
and again.
何度も何度でもな
Make sure he dies.
どうしても
She's like, is this what you truly wish for? Never one for sentiment. Only this.
ゆえに一つだけ伝えておこう。かつて職人だった頃の
Life as a smith.
気の合う
Forged something. Those friends I found tolerable.
性格ハンターとなって
He
からは
hasn't. Yeah.
はいはい分かってるって
Take apart that box Kafka uses as a footrest.
もう中を見たのか
He's like, hold on.
とっくにね
Long time
お
ago.
宝が詰まってたよ
Few treasures in
技物
there.
の刀に
Master-crafted
ゲームの
blade,
コントローラー
game
でしょ
controller,
それから
portable reactor.
携帯式リアクター
For
だっけ
Firefly, or the blade's probably for Kafka.
あれは
Controller
ブ
for
ロス
Silver
の
Wolf.
女工の意外から鋳造した
Yeah.
装甲
The
の
Auric Core reforged.
あ
The
と
Glemoth Queen.
猫の爪研ぎもね
Cat scratching post.
For Elio.
いつ
Uh-huh.
から
The
気
cats
づ
he
いてい
inhabits.
た
When did you
私だけ
find
じゃないよ
out?
We all found
本
out.
気で隠し通せると思っ
He
て
did
たの
well.
冗談でし
Give
ょ
me a
私た
break.
ちは超
A
一
pro
流の
team.
プロフェッショナルチームなんだから
Come on, Blade. He's like, darn, my surprise was ruined.
好きに分け合え
He's like,
の
whatever.
ようなものだ
Split it among yourselves. A keepsake.
こういうのは
Hmm.
本当ならカフカが言うべきなんだろうけど
Yeah.
あなたは性格ハンターの中
The
で最も
most perfect
完
blade
璧な
stone
刃だ
hunters
よ
could ever have. Somewhere he was truly accepted,
所詮
even as he is now.
ただの折れた刃だ
Broken blade. That's all. Blade, you're actually quite gentle and kind. Silver Wolf, didn't know you had a sentimental side. May you find the ending you seek. These are both good, but it does put the choice between the two. Yeah. Do we embarrass either of our old friends? Or send them off?
感謝する
行く前にこいつにも言っておくことがあるんじゃない
Yeah, Blade.
俺に
そう
do you
面
wanna
倒
say?
な顔をせずとも
Oh, that's fine, Blade. You can say a few words. More than a few if you want.
性格ハンターになる以前
I once
俺は
lost
己を見
myself.
失っていた
Ah, that's similar to what we're going through. Our lack of memories
先行きは
past.
見えず過去を取り戻
Just
すこと
like you.
もできずにまるで生まれ変わったばかりの
First
お前の
reborn.
ようにな今いる場所が自ら望んだ
Chose
ものかど
or
うか
fro
に関わらず
or were forced.
たどり着いたことを
Leave no
後
room
悔
for
する
regret. Never deny the path. Yeah, that we've chose since then. Can you be a little more direct? I understand what you mean. Yeah, I get it, Blade.
ならばいい
Let it be. Beautiful music. The woodwind's coming in.
そうだあの合言葉を
Math
覚
pass
えているか
phrase. The classic one? High Cloud Quintet?
近づかなくていい
Ah,
胸の内で唱えてくれ
three of a kind pair. Is that what he's talking about?
妙さ
訓命
Two
無
pair.
1位
Ace.
戦神
And then he goes. Oh. Has to be dramatic.
さらば
And smile. Here he goes. He's at peace with it. And war truly began. Yep. Pulling it out. Oh, yo! Really? Those teases. Oh, flicker through your mind. At least we're continuing it, but... Devouring. Time has passed. Yep. Look up his blade. See his perspective. Surrounded by the abundance already. Ambrosial Harbor. A familiar place for you. Barely audible. You still alive? Am I? Ah, why Yen? Master. Right, who we originally learned how to forge from. It is more muddled than mine. Talking nonsense, boy. In ages, let your craft go to waste. Which is to see what you can do. Oh, yeah. Everyone's weapons. Yeah. That's really cool. The weapons of his friends, the weapons he's made. Not a sweet dream, nor a nightmare. Turning to the very beginning, confess my sins. Will you see that? You see it that way, as sins. Even he's like, typical tropes. Standard issue sword. First began my training. I can already see, yeah, the path we're going down. Cloud Knight sword. Bid farewell to the master. Oh, dreams are like ashes, washed all clear by blood and fire. The blade shatters, all form dissolves, and returns to star dust. Cloud Knight sword. A crude piece of work. Well, it's simple. You know, it's a good start. Hongguang. From a short life species. Yeah. Back when he was really young. Shinjo to learn the craft. Reminiscence. Grazing ground for those boars and beasts. Parents of fertilizer. I won't live to see them wiped out. My blades will. Damn, that is a hard line. There. He's like, even if I am, you know, a short life species, even if I will die soon, what I make will live on. Fresh from the forge. I made it. Flattering me. Standard issue sword. New blade. 01. Right, and then the second 02, 03, so on and so forth. Thoughtlessly name your own creation. Well, names are important. What defines a blade? A name. Getting into the poetry. Departure. With the lone cloud would agree. Nope. Well, let's go through his memories one by one. Yeah, this bow. I have a feeling I know who it belongs to. Yeah, Bion. The loss that shattered the quintet. The recurve bow. Yep, that S. Or, yeah, recurve bows. I who forged the greatest sin. Aww. But yeah, recurve bows make it easier to draw equivalent, you know, foot bounds and all that sort of stuff. Heart on what you love, nothing can stop you. It's been a long time since we've seen Bion art. Always makes me sad. Give this boy a name. Yeah, a cheerful, happy voice. Lure, a mythical steed. So off track. A name meant for a horse. Emperor's finest mounts, divine beasts tread over any chasm, master back from the brink of death. Because to be your loyal companion does not suit me. Call it a recurve bow. Oh, right then. Sounds terrible. Maybe me human. Winding string. Right. He's like, hey, if you're going to give it a name, make it something nice. Both pen and sword. Friends came together. Is this how he connects with the rest of the quintet? Single place your whole life. That won't do. Yep, you have to keep moving forward. Yep. Then, yeah, Jingyuan. Devastator Glaive. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Ashville's Cane, Cloud Piercer, even Kafka's Blade. Drifted across the stars, he remains. Genius. Swordblade should be no trouble for you then. Little rascal. Swordblade takes hundreds, thousands of years. Do not have the time. Rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. The two of us Shinjo people. Have sharp ears, drunk and rambling. Yep. All get together. Toast. Throw my skills away on the battlefield. You go to the front. Forge divine weapons for you. A promise. A devastator blade. Yep. 4 meters long. Green silk. Engrave the blade with cloud patterns. Maybe lightning? Yeah. Back when you were still her apprentice. Arm each of us. Weapon of her own. Tedious business on your behalf. We are one together. Glory to the Shinjo. Glory to the Cloud Knights. Peace to all who dwell. I betray our bond. Existence hunt me down. Part of why he feels he deserves this end. Ooh, Starfell Reverie.
この腕をみすみす戦場に捨てるほど無駄なこともないだろう。君たちが戦場に立つなら、俺は最高の武器を鍛えることを約束する。低級の獣王。この
Yeah, it's just repeating. Got it. I didn't check that before, but prosthetic arm and sword staff. La Mancha. Cool. Yeah, because we've always seen that one of his arms is like gloved and different. But I didn't know that. View the Ranger's cane. Even after I was cast, shackling prison. How did you end up like this? Shadow states the flesh of abundance within you. Yeah. Cannot even speak. Lift your head. Only thanks to you and your master, veracity received, a debt of gratitude. Yeah. Do you want out? Just nod. Giving him that opportunity, that freedom. Always a way out. Carve a bloody path, get you out right now. You probably said no though, right? Yeah. Yep. No need. Must atone. Taking you away from playing Pure Forge back then, fate would have been entirely different. But you can't change the past. Respect your choice, as I did all those years ago. World does not go as we wish. Pity. Yeah. On to Kafka. And then yeah, it's very fitting, like Cloud Piercer is the last Dawn Hong. Not my work. The Hunter's Blade. Life is Blade. Begin.
Quite the expert on swords.
Yeah, it is his name. Give it away, Silverwolf.
Make of the sword she's carrying.
Your time as a demon hunter. Blade, it's fine. Technique is wrong. Critiquing herself. No song and dance. Starts at the feet. Eyes and mind flow through the strike land. Probably quoting Jingliu there.
Ultimate Blade Critic. Master, forge a legendary blade.
For each of us. Yeah. I only ever needed one blade though. Cannot do what my mind wants. Weapon that does not suit you. Would wait to die. Sword is needed to be mine. Yep, to be their blade. Only blade there is. Only ever be one blade. Yep. Then finally, final step. To an old friend. Cloud Piercer. No longer who we once were. I mean, yeah. I remember one of the first teasers for starrail. Donhan's nightmares of Bladie, chasing him. I don't understand. Walk away from it all. Keep Cloudpiercer by your side. I will be the end of you. You just wanted him to keep your gift. Cast our weapons aside. And then, at the end of this path, to be judged. At least our little pal's still here. Can't see the little guy in the fog, but it's alright. I am here. Waited a long time for you. Seen every blade I have forged. Fine work, somewhat flawed, edges undeniable. Works of a true master. Yeah, as long as it does its job. Surge of endless regret. Cannot be undone. One wrong step after another. I mean, there's definitely been missteps, but everyone. Betrayed my friends, broke my oaths, failed to protect those I held dear. Stained with blood, loathe the reflection. Which obviously in Blade's regular form, it's part of his imagery, his old. Seeing himself within the blade. The debt I owe you, never had the chance to repay it. Let it all out. A bit lighter now, don't you? Probably does feel cathartic. One last feast you've yet to show me. Is it himself? Shattered blade. Yet to be named, has it not? Mere scrap. Forging of shortish sword. Hid it away. How did you? The one blade he had not named yet. Mere boy keeps secrets. Tell Yao Guang to bring it to you. With Mortonak's blade, this is the one he absorbs into himself, right? This blade hung in the hall. On it daily, raw youthful spirit burns to the touch. Same light that shone in your eyes, day you bowed to me. Keen edge of a craftsman. Yeah, even though it's flawed, it's honest. But a rusted scrap, where I belong, buried. Sure about that, Bladie?
割れた鉱石に古びた廃材、そして錆びたくず鉄。
Crushed ore, old materials, rusted iron, tired lives in such company. Yeah, some things which others would call useless. Waste not the bounty, perfected through craft. Take what is useless, every failed scrap and forge it anew. Our very mission. Yeah, rebirth, reforged. Life has reached its end. Nothing but mistakes. Work of a craftsman must be the life of a craftsman. Remember the question defines a blade. Already lies within you. Go. Forge it anew. Yeah, you. Reforge yourself. As all the other blades disappear. There's one path. Is it Shuhu trying to mess with him now? Live a bit longer. He was nearing his end. Yep. Shuhu. Bit to drag me down with you. I mean, yeah, if it works, it works. But now the music picked up and changed immediately. Praise for abundance. Shall return. Answer to your prayer. 1,000 years of agony shall find no release. Well, Blade, it sounds about time to grab that sword, lunge it into your chest, suppress Shuhu with it. Well, not to really forge it anew. Damn. But I love it musically. How we're really diving back into the Shinjo soundscape. So short-sighted. Waking dream called a life. Cling to what is gone. Being forgotten. Yep. Which, that's a crazy visual. Yeah, coming out from his own chest. Talking to him. Spurn my beautiful gift. Well, yeah. Abundance is probably the most out of all the paths. The one where the monkey paw curls. The beauty of shaping. Shaping life and death. Loved and lost back to life. Chance to right every wrong. But, I mean, they tried that before. Things did not go well with Bai Hung. Quite bad, actually. Quite sad. Even if the result was very interesting from a story perspective. More walking husks. Craven and they can never reach. Path to eternity. law shall become your prison. Sorry. Oh, my nose! Chat, I hate it. Don't even know why it's so runny today. It's so stuffed up. Churned from millennia, digested and reborn. Ground to pulp. Wood dissolves into nothing. Hollow husk, cry out my name. I mean, it is a horrifying prospect, for sure. It's exactly as Silverwolf feared. You refill my water soon. Ooh, grabbing on. Yeah, grabbing on to him. I am the only prisoner here. Yeah, as long as he stays here, you're also stuck. Unable to influence the world. Quoting him back to him. Echo of them. Slave. Mission of compassion. Mock our obsessions. Yoshi's most pathetic prisoner. Well, it's working, isn't it? Pronouncing your sentence. Sake of a mutual end. You have grander plans, Blade? Yeah. Forging. Shaping this body to fight back. Struggle is what I want. Puts him in the perfect state to do his work. Doesn't, it's no longer static. Yeah. Moths, Aeon Husk, be the furnace. Time Flesh, the iron. Death, be the hammer. Yeah, to be reforged. Damn. They're giving Blade some great lines here. Forge and recast you. Right? Forge Shuhu into a blade, into a cage. Hold you prisoner. Thorns forever aimed at that savior. Yeah. All my homies hate abundance. Your vengeance against your god. How you forge it anew. All according to plan. This duel between the condemned is forging. Of course we know. Which one wins? Comes out on top. Forge the other into a blade. Don't want to give us more cutscenes? Ah, jeez. Okay. A while ago at the Astro Express, but yeah, me and Wutherusuke, and finding out, like, oh right, he's probably been influenced in some way by asat pramad. 15-year separation. 22% weep and embrace. 59% indifference. Outright rejection. Covert investigation. Entirely unheard of. Yeah, and he was like, something's off with Dad. Suspicions regarding Mr. Ryusuke. Always to look for the family records. And
の人の作品集をついでに手に取って
Artwork was
パラパラと
magnificent.
めくってみたわ。
Microcosm of different planet.
どの絵も壮
Suddenly
大で
dawned on me.
一枚一枚が一つの惑星の縮図とも言えるものだった。
Yeah.
その時気づ
Damn
いた
though.
のよ。
No, that whole segment with Bladie
描かれた
was
作
amazing.
品のうち
5 of the
5枚
worlds
は
are now
すで
gone.
に消滅した世界。
A link between worlds he
半物質
visits,
レギオンの戦
asat,
火によって
pramad, yeah, destroying them.
龍介さんの足
Travels
取りは
have been
あ
highly
なたが推測
suspicious.
した通り
Like he visits, and then soon after it falls.
楽園歴1969
Yeah.
年、彼
2 years
は混沌
later.
意志の彫像を制作するためデルコ星館に向かいました。
Yeah.
カンパニ
So
ーに
not
届い
long at
た
all.
報告によれば、その2年後に現地最後の抵抗軍が支援を拒絶した上で、レギオンへの自殺的な突撃を敢行しています。また楽園歴1984年、
Century of
彼は一人で
resistance.
ゴリアビデ星に赴いています。
Dead 9 years later.
その惑星は荘園の中で100年にわたり
So
構
every time he
想を
shows up,
続けていましたが、
It's kind of like
彼
he
が
hit
現地に向
himself
かった9年後に
as his own like herald of
滅亡
death.
したと正式に宣言されました。どちらの事件も元凶として
Point back to a
同じ
single
名前を指
culprit.
しています。絶滅大君、
Yep.
貴弱ね。
And guess who's here?
ただし、貴弱がこれらの星に現れた
Still
時、
in plain Arcadia,
龍介さ
asat
んはまだ
pramad
二層楽
appeared.
園にいたという証拠
Or
も
he
あり
just
ま
has
す。
to lay the groundwork, right?
カンパニーは彼が
Something's
当時受け取った
set
依頼
something's
を
up.
復元しました。
Recovered a commission.
そこには
Carve a trace
栄
of
光が
everlasting
存在した
glory.
痕跡を刻んで
For
ほ
the
しい。
world meets its
世界が
destruction.
壊滅を迎える前夜に、とあります。つまりあの人はレギオンに包囲されてると知ってて、
Near the Legion
依頼を受
surrounded
けた
the
というの。
planet. Yeah.
二層楽園にはグラフィエの一族にまつわる多く
Graphia
の伝
clan
説が残ってい
abound
ます。
within plain Arcadia.
今日では
Weathering curse,
風化の呪いの
scar,
本質
suiting to
は
your very
グラ
bloodline.
フィエがレギオンと戦っ
Graphia's
た際
struggle
に
against the
血
Legion.
脈に刻まれた傷跡
So of course it'd be like, oh, we're fighting the Legion. There's a literal bloodline out there
外界
that has
天魔を
also
見つけ出せ
fought
ば
against them as well.
一族の呪いを解く鍵が
Tracking
見つかると
the
信じ
demon
て
from beyond.
当時の
Finding
龍介
out
さんは
the key
それ
to
を売って
breaking the
いたので
Graphia
しょう。
clan's curse. Like if asat pramad originally afflicted
他
them
の
with
可能
it.
性はあるかしら。
Conjectures.
今から別の可能性を提示しますが、
Right.
気分を害されてもあし
Possibility
から
as
ず
being controlled or influenced.
52% の確率で龍介さんは貴
Yeah.
族に利用されています。
52%.
もしくは
It's pretty high.
自ら進んで
Even
彼に雇われたのかもしれません。
His
あの
reward,
人
of
と話
course,
してみるわ。
being to cure Himiko.
よろしくお願いします。
Thanks, bro.
もしもし、父さん、
Have a
今
minute to
いい
talk.
かしら。
もちろん、いつだって大丈夫だ。
1000% free for
電
you.
話なんてどうしたんだ。
A surprise call for your old man.
姫子も忙しいだろう
Were
し、
you too
迷惑
busy?
になるといけない
I
と思
want
って
to bother
こ
you.
こ数日は連絡する
Oh,
の
I
を
didn't
我慢
hurt
し
you.
ていたんだ。
What am I
漫
thinking?
画に怪我はさせら
A
れていない
mere
か。
herald of death.
まあ、
It's
それ
nothing.
は心配するまでもないな。
There in no
失言は
time.
時姫子の敵ではない。それにあの子も大したものじゃないか。
That
今や
trailblazer
学校中が
kid.
請求列車のフ
I
ァンだ。
remember when we met. Ryusuke, and he's like, Himiko, you had a kid.
10
What
年
happened?
経ってやっと
And we're like, huh?
血塗られた
Mom?
遊戯が終わったわ。
Games
そ
are
れに
finally
今回
over.
は誰も欠けてない。
Everyone survived.
私たちもそろそろ
Sat down
父
and
と
talked.
娘としてちゃんと話さないといけないと思うの。
ああ、そうだな。聞き間違いじゃないよな。俺の自慢の娘が自分からおしゃべりに誘ってくれるなんて。
Taking this to the
聞き間違い
bank.
でも俺は
Praise
本
Yashul
当だと
Trust.
信じる
Praise
ぞ。
Akavili.
ありがとう、請求列車。ありがとう、アキビリ。10秒。いや、
10
8秒待
seconds.
ってくれ。
8.
今そっちへ行く。
What's he doing? Just gonna
そんな
TP
に急がなくても
right into here.
愛しているよ、姫子。
Aw. Yeah, you
やっぱ
probably
り
should
こう
have.
なったわ。
Well, he wasn't lying. He got here real quick.
姫子、こっちで解説してくれないか?
More about this. Born here, raised here. The tree remembers the way you came, and the shadow you left behind. Hometown in the hearth. The hearth fire crackles and pops. The scent of home never fades with time, even when the world has carried you far away. Well, hello, Badge. Yesterday's world. Can I not? I want to see what it says. It won't let me. No, it's fine. Hello, Ryusuke.
学校に会いに行こうと思ってたけど、
To meet
せっか
at
く
the
来てくれ
school.
たわけだし、
Already here.
列車を案内するわね。
Show you around the express.
それは嬉しい。前回は落ち着いて見ることはできなかったからな。
Okay.
姫子が15年過ごした
Spent
場
the
所を
last 15
回り
years.
たかったんだ。無限にも等しい宇宙をつないでいるのが
Connects this
スペルよう
nearly
な手
infinite
の届か
universe.
ない神ではなく、
Some distant god
こん
like
なに
Zippe.
小さな列車だと
A single
誰が思う
express.
今までいろんな芸術
It's
家に
pretty
会ってきたけ
miraculous.
ど、
Yeah.
彼らはみんな列
Dreamed
車で
of boarding a
開
closer
拓の
look
遺
at
産
the
を間近
legacy.
で見て評価したがってたわ。有名絵師の龍介
Yeah,
が
I'm curious.
どう評価してくれるの
Great
かしら。
artist evaluated.
俺かそれなら
I'll give it my all.
冗談よ。
Only
真に受けない
joking.
で。
No need.
面白いものがた
Why
くさ
so
んあるな。
serious? So much interesting stuff. Catch up. What's he so surprised about?
このテーブル他とは違
Like a
う
coffee table?
よく似ている
This
が
one doesn't
オリジナ
seem
ルではないよう
authentic.
だ。
He's like, oh, it stands out compared to
列
the
車が
rest.
墜落した時に
Oh,
古
Future
い調
was
度品のほとん
destroyed.
どが壊れてしまったの。
Quite some time picking the right
私とパムで
replacements.
長いこと探し
I
て
mean, it matches well with the chairs and
ようや
everything.
く見つけた代用品よ。
Right color.
新しきを迎えるには古き
Running
を
for
捨てる
years.
しかない。
Patch things up.
あちこち走っている列車のこと
And relating it
そういうことも
to their own relationship.
これを動かし続けるには
Our time keeping it
並大抵で
running.
はない苦労があっただろう。
ねえ、でももう慣れたわ。
The Navigator.
さすがだ。内装も素
Amazing
晴らしい。
inside. True. It's pretty swanky.
こ
Pretty
の
fancy.
照明は
Ah, yeah, the whale.
航
Chandeliers.
空クジラの骨を模してるの。
Skeleton of a void song
ロリコ
whale.
の時代からあるそうよ。
Here since Dolly's days on the express.
列車に乗った人のほとんどが
I have
ま
many
ずこ
people
れに
who
目を
board.
奪われるわ。
Yeah, it's very iconic.
少々
Light
暗
seems
く
a
はないか。
bit dim in here. I mean,
これはそういうものなのよ。
not too bad.
極性電動体を交換する。
Polarized
ア
conductor.
ルカリ溶液で
Rinsing the
発泡
light
ユニット
units.
を洗ってみるのはどうだ。
Right, like cleaning the
そ
glass.
れは芸術家としての助言かしら。
Artist or electrician.
ただの経験則だ。
Set up all the
役
lighting
員
in
の
those
教室にある
classrooms
照明は
at the academy.
全部俺がつけたということを忘れないでくれ。あるだろうか。見てみ
I'll refill my water. After this. Ah, what you looking at again?
外から見た時より中が広
Bigger
く
on
感
the
じるな。
inside.
蓄音機に収録されてる
Phonograph is definitely pretty cool as well.
かつて俺が聞いたのと変わら
Versions
ない。
I've heard before.
ただ噂の無限アイスクリーム製造機が
Infinite ice cream machine.
残念だ。
Damn.
もういい大人なんだから。
Truly would be legendary.
そんなものがあるなんて本気で信じてたの？
Only kids would fall for it.
ずっと昔のことじゃが
Ah, hey Pom
それ
Pom.
は確かにあった
Such a
ぞ
thing did exist.
砂漠の星タランを通過した時にグラハムが譲り
Past the desert planet Talon.
あそこは今
Granholm left the machine. There. A popsicle
数
planet.
日見ない間に毛並みが
Damn, that's one way to
一段
solve
と
the
良
desert
くなった
planet.
ようだな。
Fur, it looks smoother.
本当か
Aw.
嬉しいな
聞いてくれ。うちの姫子がやっと心を開いて
Having a heart to heart with
膝を突き
me.
合わせて話をしてくれることになったんだ。
Shock and awe.
それはよかった
Special moment. We'll leave you to it.
家族は最も尊い
Family
宝
one
物
most
の一
precious
つだとも言う
treasures.
し
You
大
should
切に
cherish
するん
them.
じゃぞ
Aw.
ほら、 やっぱり無限アイスクリーム製造機はあったんだ。今回は俺の勝ちだな。姫子はもう立派なナビゲーターだが、
Sometimes experience still beats youth.
時の子ということもある。
そんなに喋って疲れてない？
Miko's like, really?
健康を気遣ってくれているのか。
Worried about me?
感動で涙が出そうだ。
なら喉を潤すためのコーヒーを入れよう
Make
か
you
し
some
ら。
coffee. Does he know? Does he remember? Yeah, he does. He's like, uh-oh. Showing by the meeting car. Teletron buddy. Shush. Himiko's like, why does no one want my coffee? Very easygoing.
姫子、せっかくだからそばにいてくれ。
Let's walk together.
家族は最も尊い宝じゃから。
Aw. Yeah, that's very sweet from Bum Bum. Make Ryosuke. Okay, still making him a cup of coffee. Uh-oh. Maybe this is how we can interrogate him about asat pramad. Possible connections.
しばらくぶりだ。
Good dojo. From the joke. Unbrewed from jokes. Single joke before a drink. Be second to none. Are you sure it would be second to none? Shush. Your jokes are hitting this sometimes. Only a single joke. Literally second to none. There you go. Snuck it in there. Tension increased by 33%. Damn.
まさか姫子が俺にコーヒーを入れてくれるんだぞ。これ以上
More
幸せなこと
wonderful
があ
than
る
that.
ものか。
Yes. Right before the end. Life is short and bitter. He's like, oh yeah, you'll die from this one. Call you shush. Still among the living. Let me tell you a joke. Funny joke. Yeah. Put it out there. A truly terrible needless. Yep. They snuck aboard. Drink from a service robot. Expressed towards a joke. Yeah, interesting that I highlight the they, like it's an ion.
乗客に扮してここにやってきたソは一つの答えを求めました。廃棄された履歴から同じジョークが見つかりました。それは
Retrieved the same joke. Indexed under an unfunny joke.
だが知っているか?
First
ロボ
time
ットはそのジ
he
ョークを
laughed
聞いた
with
時
pure joy.
楽しそうに笑ったんだ。
シャラップに変なことを教えないね。ただでさえ
Database
データベ
already
ースが
enough
混
of a
乱してるん
mess.
だから。
No, I feel like there's a hint in there though.
どうぞ。
And tying back to our investigation.
まさか姫子
Holding a grudge against me. But yeah, investigation that Ashfield is doing.
冷めないうちに
Drink
召し上が
up.
れ。
Yeah, Himiko is obviously unaware of her coffee.
コーヒー原液、ヘルドリン町のリン
Coffee concentrate.
某ガス
Butterfly
発生の
scales.
魚類
Species of fish.
無料の血粒子
I
およびその
unknown substances.
シャラップそんなに寒いジョークばかり言っていると
Ah,
疲れる
he
だ
said,
ろ
why don't you take it?
温まるコーヒーでもどうだ
All those cool jokes. A hot cup of coffee.
振動を感知
Inspiration circuit vibrating. Requires my immediate assistance. Good luck. Even Shush is bailing out. Yeah. Going, Pom Pom needs me. Gazes at his coffee cup with steely determination, as if the liquid swirling within were molten magma from the core of a planet. Yeah. Menacingly. It just sat there. Menacingly.
姫子もし俺が今ここで死んだら
If I do not make it
ペド
out,
ロは先生に自
deliver
責
my
取ってお渡し
resignation.
いつも
Will
のこ
not
と
be
だ
coming in tomorrow.
明日は出勤できないと
No
伝え
different from any other day. The blink of an eye, Yosuke grabs his coffee and downs it in one swift gulp. That's probably the best way to do it, honestly. You're not forcing it? Tastes like heaven. He's like, no.
そういえばペトロワ先生から聞いたぞ。ジムアシスタントを
Massive
していた
pot of coffee for everyone
毎
every
日
single
大
day.
きなポットに
Talk
コー
about
ヒ
it
ー
to
を
this
準備し
day.
てみんなをねぎらっていたそうじゃないか。今でもみんなよく覚えているそうだ。俺だけこのコーヒーを楽しむというのも気にしてるな。
Oh
先生
no.
たちみんなにも味わってもらおう。
Simply must bring some back for the other teachers.
向こうに着く頃には
That's so funny. He's like, how can I share the suffering in some way?
でもそうね。学校に行きましょう。
Head to the school.
すべての悲劇が
Source
始
of
まった
all
場
these
所に戻って
tragedies. Put an
血塗
end
られた遊戯に終止
to
符を打たないと。
blood-stained games.
彼らと別れる心の準備はできているのか、もう少しここにいてもいいぞ。
Have
まだ
plenty of
時間
time.
はたくさんある。
いいえ、もう十分よ。
Yeah, things are happening.
15年前に
Ready for
準備は
15
できて
years.
たわ。
Well, I'm happy we're getting more of Himiko's backstory as well.
15年、
What went down?
みんなは父さんが現像で作り出した教室で最後の一日を繰り返してたのね。過去の幻影に過ぎなくても解放してあげ
Deserve
る
to
べき
be
よ。
at rest, at peace.
この別れをもって
One
一
final
連の失
goodbye.
ゲマ事件に終止符を打とう。
All their classmates back. Well, oh no. What happened to you? Why aren't you in new
ごめん
hairdo?
なさい。
いえ、来てくれただけで大助かりです。姫さん、ホールがどうしても間に合わなくて、無敵の現像で舞
Their
台の飾
nickname
り
for
付け
her,
手伝って。
Hime-san. It's a full name.
ミーヤ、先輩に迷惑かけたらダメですよ。あなたたちが屋上でサボってなかったらこんなことになってなかったんですから。
でも学園祭明日だよ。終わらないとペトロワ先生に殺されちゃうって。
Maybe don't joke about that with what happened, but of course they don't know at this point.
じゃあまずリ
Just a
ボンの
remnant.
片付けをお願いします。
Memories
教
of
室
them,
の飾
essentially.
り付けが終わったら私たちも手伝いに行きますから。
If it fills the classroom with the living know the truth, it'll all happen again. Just like every single day for the past 15 years.
今の何の音？
Yeah, the more distorted the music becomes.
あいつ
Him.
また来たんだ。
He's back.
みんな隠れて。
Hide.
あいつに見つからないように。
Damn.
逃げて先輩。戻ってきた。
Yeah,
怖がらないで。私がい
I'm
るわ。
here.
もう逃げなくていいの。
No
失
running
ゲマは
away.
もう二度と現れない。
Don't have to face the herald anymore.
本当ですか？
No. Finally
私が
done with him.
あんたたちに嘘ついた
After
こと
all
ある？
this time.
ほら、
When have I ever
校
let
長
you
先生も
astray?
一緒よ。
The
明日
dean
の出し
arrived.
物のリハーサルをもう一
Anniversary
回やりましょ
program?
う。
今からですか？まだ飾り付けも終わってません
It's
が。
okay. Should have graduated long ago.
時間はたっぷりある。夕暮れというのは
Finish our
長く
celebration.
長く続くものだ。リハーサルには十分だろう。それではこれより楽園歴1984年、グラフィア学院学園祭
Anniversary
並びに
and graduation
卒業
ceremony.
式を行う。
Yep,
他学年は
getting
不在
them
の
that
ため
send off.
式は簡略化して行う。
Proceeding simple.
本学の
Understand that their
3年
purpose.
生は学び屋を去る前になすべきことを見出すべし。君たちはこれからどんな人間になりた
Should
い
we
か
go?
決まっているか。
それでここまでやるんですね。じゃあ
I'm enjoying the story. I'm just
私は
tired dang it off sleep.
出
Sadly.
題絵師になります。
Going to be an artist
私は
better
式
than
学
you,
科で
singer.
勉強してもっ
Intelligentsia
と面
Guild.
白い現像紙をいっぱい作りたい。
More interesting imagining.
私は
Cinematography.
撮影技術を勉強して映画監
Every
督に
moment
な
of
りたいです。
happiness.
楽園の幸せな瞬間を記録に残したい。
They all had such noble goals.
10年後、20年後も今の夢を忘れずにいてくれることを願って。
Hold these dreams close.
では次に卒業生代表姫子くん。
Distinguished
卒業生
graduate.
たちへ花向けの言
Her
葉。
final blessing.
先輩がやるんですか？珍しいですね。
Hey, at least they avoided calling it her final lesson.
肩の力を抜いて。
I know it was probably hard for Xiaoji to resist. Give us a smile.
こういう場にふさわしい言葉はわからないけど、これが生きてる者のための慰めだってことは分かってる。どうか一歩を踏み出してちょうだ
Livingly
い。
for themselves.
明日を抱きしめて
Take that step forward. Embrace tomorrow.
みんな
Become someone you would be proud of.
やっと卒業ね。
Congratulations.
私たちがいなくなっても
Don't miss us too
寂し
much.
がらないでくださいね。先輩。
姫子先輩、
See you
また
around.
どこかで会いましょう。
そんな暗い顔しない
The
で。
sad face.
もう会えないわけじゃないんだから。バイバイ。
メリー、
And there they go.
マンガン、
Yeah.
ミーヤ、みんな
Full wishes she was back then. Before
おめでとう。
she was affected by the tragedy. Plain Arcadia.
15年
Influence of abundance.
数えきれないほどの人の人生を狂わせた血塗られた遊戯が
Course of so many
やっと
lives
幕を閉じ
finally
たわ
come
ね。
to an end.
もし俺が悲しみに沈まず
Lost
に
myself in my
生き
own
残っ
grief.
たあの子をもっと気に
Looked
か
after
けていた
that
ら
child.
全てが違う結果になっていたのかもしれ
We
ない。
probably would have been close enough to be able to adopt her, or at the very least, look out for her, make sure she wasn't exploited how she was. Pushed her
二層
toward
楽園が
that
15
abyss.
年かけて自分を殺した。
Yep, 15
と
years to
彼女
kill
は言って
her.
たわ。父さん、
We're all
こ
gonna
の
never
世界
get
は
better.
いつか良くなるかしら。
わからない。
Yeah,
だが
can always change.
俺は良くなる
For
と
all
信
that's
じてる。
beautiful in the world.
この15年、ど
Mm,
うしてたの？
there we go, getting to the heart of the matter.
それは俺を心配してくれているのか。
そういうことにしておくわ。
血塗られた遊戯の後、俺は多くの世界を巡った。
To many
新たな
different
星に
worlds.
着くたびに
Set foot on a
姫
new
子のこ
planet.
とを思い
The
出した
hunts always return to you.
そしてある時
One
たま
day,
たま請求列車のニュース
Astro
を見かけたんだ。
so different.
画面に映る
Afraid
君は
to be sure.
俺の記憶にある娘の姿とは
He was
あま
afraid
り
of
かけ
being
離れていて、
incorrect
だから
that
確
he
信
didn't
も持
even
てな
try
かったし、
contacting
本人だとしても邪魔もした
because he
くな
knew
かった。
if he was wrong, that would be basically his last hope.
自分を
Crushed.
騙し続けられる。
Yeah.
俺の娘は
Told
夢を
myself
叶え
that
て
lie.
軍政
Fulfilled her
に旅立って
dreams.
いったんだと。
ウェンワーク、オウェンリー、ニューロンテネオン。
Yep.
私は自分の足で
His
父さんが
journey
話してくれたおとぎ話の世界を
into the
踏み
very
出したわ。
bedtime stories he used to tell me.
その世界は美しかったか。
広大な宇宙でまだ見ぬ地よ
More
り美し
beauty
いも
than
の
the
なんて
lands
ない
and
わ。
round, yet to be reached.
立派な父親とは決して言えないか
Poor
もしれないけど、
excuse for a father,
ありがとう。
but thank
私
you.
を開拓の道に
This
導いて
trailblazing
くれ
path.
て。
お礼を言わないといけないのは俺の方だ。
So hard to be here
あり
alive.
がとう。この世界で懸命に生きていてくれて。まだ時間はある。校内を少し歩こう。伝えておきたい大事なことがあるんだが。
Oh, come on.
もう少し
I don't think it can
してから
wait.
遅くはないだろう。
大事
Darn
な
it.
こと？
Yeah, it keeps pushing it
あ
back.
あ心の準備を
Gather
さ
my
せてくれ。
thoughts. Follow us? Cool.
今日はいい天気だな。
I mean, as usual, right? It's like, I don't know how much the weather changes in Plain Arcadia.
下に行こう。
Downstairs. Everyone'd be like, oh, Himiko's back. Yeah. her own fan club.
もう少しゆっくり頼む。
Oh, the writers is acting up. That's funny. Sorry.
I was just trying to see if there's any interactions there.
もう少しゆっくり頼む。
Darn it. I'm sorry. Himiko senpai. Just being like, oh, you're epic. Damn it. I keep doing that. Next time we see a crowd, I'll have to not run directly at them. Yeah, like here. Oh, well, okay. Sorry. Sorry, we were busy somewhere else. We're so popular. You're supposed to be in class. Right. You're like, technically I am still the dean of this school.
Breathe and relax for a while.
Yeah, give them a break. All happened only yesterday. Carefree themselves so quickly. That's also crazy in the timeline, because for us, obviously, it's been like a month and a half, but for them. As a little girl entering the universe, I saw shining with the brightest supernova. Himiko Nova?
私が初めて現像紙を作り出したのも幻月が頭に乗せているロケッ
Imagining
トを
ever
模写
brought
し
to
た
life,
時だったわね。
modeled after the rocket.
あのとんでもないおてんばロケットは
Little
ひたす
fella
ら
with
月に
quite
向
the
かって
temper.
飛んでいってしまって
Fly higher and higher.
結局月に届いたのかどうかもわからないけど
Hmm.
父さんも覚えてる？
Remember it.
忘れるものか。
Crashing
あれは
down
墜落して海流
right
先生の
through
尻尾に
Miss
穴を
Drake's
開けたん
tail.
だぞ。
Aw.
君を連れて謝る
Redrawing the tail
先
myself.
生の尻尾を書き直した。だが今同じことを
Would
さ
be
れ
able
た
to
ら
handle
俺
that
の
kind of
腰は
trouble.
悲鳴を上げるだろ
A
う。
road back. Oh, my back.
私は風化の呪いを克服したし、
Free
父さん
from
が
the
宇宙を走り
withering
回る
curse.
必要はもうなくなったわ。
Don't have to spend your life
ここにずっとい
wandering.
ればいいじゃない。
Just settle down here.
次帰ってきた時にまた家が空っぽなのは嫌なの。
Back to nothing but an empty home.
安心してくれ。
I'm not going
どこ
anywhere.
にも行かない。
My Genesis classroom. Alright. And the same line.
前のが現像化教室ね。
Nostalgic.
ペトロ
Where we
先
first.
生
Yeah.
いるかしら。
First found Miss Dolly.
休暇中だったかもな。
Taking the day off. We just have to be cautious of those little
時は
guys.
気づかなかったけ
Mr.
ど、
Meanie is around.
昔よりだいぶ教室が広くなったのね。
Asking a question about how the rocket
も
got
し
in
か
the
して
Fandan's moon.
あの
It's
時の
funny.
ことのせい？
That
私
incident.
が原因だったから
The
覚えてるで
culprit
しょ。
behind it all. Haven't
もちろ
forgotten.
んだ。本物の請求列車に乗せてやることはできなく
Drawing
て
to
も
a substitute.
その代わりを書くことなら朝飯前だった。
校長本人が列車を現像し、
Imagine it in an
娘を乗せ
express.
て学園内を
Tearing
走り回る
across the campus.
当時はそれが二次元シティのニュースの一面を飾ったな。
Some wild times back then.
思い返せば姫子はよく笑う活発な女の子だった。だから俺は星空の物語を
Wuthering
聞か
curse
せ
to
た
cold. Dream only weighing you down.
風化の呪いに苛まれた時、
No,
星
I
空
mean,
への憧れが
she's still here.
逆に姫子を
Still
苦しめてしま
inspired.
ったかもしれない。
あの星空への
Forgot
憧
where
れ
to turn
が
off.
今の
My
私は
alarms I
い
set.
ないわ。
Wouldn't be the
風
person
化
I
の
am
呪いの
today.
発作を起こすたびに、父さんがベッドの
Never
横に座って
forget it.
手を握りながら、
Sat
さあ
by
カ
my
モの物語を
bedside.
聞かせて
Hold
くれ
my
たこ
hand.
と、今でも覚えてるわ。
Stories of soul.
それが一
Come
番
on.
のお気に入りだったな。
Always your
なかな
favorite.
か熱が下がらない時はい
Just
つも
wouldn't let go.
俺の袖を掴んで離さなかった。
There you go.
さあカモが先行装置を発明したところから始めて、
Invented a diving device. Second voyage into stellar explorer.
姫子はいつの間にか
Close your eyes and drift off.
父さんが私に話してくれた
First
最初
story
の
you
物語
ever
だっ
told me.
たわね。
Just gonna readjust to my seat. Ooh, there we go. I'll be a little bit better for a while.
その物語があったから
Helped me make up my
私
mind.
は決心したの。たとえ楽園を離れられなくても
Could never
列車を
leave
直
this
して
place.
たった一人でもいいから誰かを星空へ送り出せればそれで
Send
満
just
足だ。
one soul to the stars
でも気
would
づ
be
けば
enough.
私が歩んできた
Far
道
beyond anything I ever
子
imagined.
供の頃に思い描いたものより
World after
ず
world,
っと長く
companion after companion.
あの時の父さんの気
Journey
持ちが
after
わかるよ
journey.
うな気がするわ。
Set down my
いつか
duties
私も
and come
ナビ
back
ゲーターをやめ
to
たらここに帰ってくるかもしれない。
列車は大丈夫なのか？
Well, find a new navigator.
最高の七死人たちがいるもの。彼らが列車を走らせ続けてくれるわ。
So I'm definitely not looking forward to that day.
父と娘
I
を
understand.
見守る感覚はよくわかる。なら俺はいつまでも家で君を待っていよう。
Always be at home
そう
waiting.
いえば大事なことって言ってたけど
Yeah,
一体何なの？
there we go.
何だ
Uh-huh.
ったかな？
That important
私に
thing.
隠し事してない？
Perhaps.
やは
Couldn't
り
hide it for
一つのは
long.
難しいな。実は
I am sick.
病気なんだ。
Oh. Did he take on the wuthering
ここ
curse
で話
instead?
すのもなんだ。
Yeah.
職員室で
Was
話す
there。a switcher trade? Why she hasn't been affected?
それで
Because she's like, oh, I'm cured of the wuthering
フー
curse.
タ
And
の
I'm like,
呪いだ。
yeah,
言いたいことはわかる。
yep.
俺はグラフィエの血を引いていない。
Demon from beyond and save you and your
俺は
mother.
外界天魔を見
Find
つ
us
け
a
出し
pramad, yep.
姫子と母さんを救える
But
と
they
信じ
just
て
get
いた。
switched over to him,
だが
traded.
俺は無能な男に過ぎなかった。妻も娘
Or
も
did all
救
that
えず
happen was just him being also
自
affected?
分の身を
Or
守る
even
ことすら
himself?
できなか
Oh,
った
geez, sorry, my stomach.
15
Should have gotten some food earlier.
何があ
Banana.
ったの？
what happened.
俺の作品集を見た。
My portfolio.
あれに載っている世界
Rome's just like plain
理想楽
Arcadia.
園と同じ
Has fallen
外
victim.
界天魔の被害に遭った世界だ。あれらの世界には運というもの
Luck
が
is a
実
very
在
real
し
thing.
外界
Manipulate a
天魔は
misfortune.
不幸を操る。
どういう意味？
Yeah,
姫子もいつか感じるだろう。
misfortune
目に見
crashing
えない
down.
何かに導かれるように
Yeah,
不幸が洪水の
bad
ことと
luck
襲いかかってくる。
ability. It is crazy powerful.
ダイヤモンドの雨、システム障害、次から次へと。だが、それを生き延びると、今度は奇
I
妙
get
な
out
幸
alive.
運が押し寄せて
Bizarre strokes of luck.
繰り返される不幸
Cycle
と幸
repeats.
運の波が
Right? It's like uneven. It's like these waves of the worst luck ever, and then the best luck, and then the worst and best.
More insane than the games.
Sheer madness beyond reason. Survived over and over. Become as fragmented as Graphia.
俺は幾度となく生き延びたが、体はかつてのグラフィエのようにボロボロになってしまった。これが反抗する者に奴が与える
Torturing the
正義なの
rebels.
かはわからない。
By the time I realized it,
気づいた時にはもう手遅れだ。
no escape.
どうしてもっと早く言ってくれなかったの？カンパニーの医者を呼ぶことも
Out
でき
to
た
the
の？
IPC doctors.
無駄だ。
No use.
俺は生涯
No
を
one
かけ
better
て
than
奴
you
を追
do.
ってきた。奴のことは君よりはるかに
Like
知っ
it's
てい
been
る。
set in stone then.
姫子、初めて絵を教えた時、
Why we must
目
paint
に
the
する
beauty
素晴
we
らしい
see.
ものを書き残さなければならない理由を教えただろう。覚えているか？
卑劣で臆病な醜いものは
Ugly, despicable, and cowardly.
永遠に存
Endure
在し続け
forever
る。
through evasion.
生存を目的とする獣と同じように。けれど美しいも
The
のとは
easy
刹那
things
的
to
存
remember
在。
are those bad
英
moments.
雄は多大なる犠牲を払い、
Remains ever
星々は
fleeting.
輝きを放った後に
Heroes
崩れ去る。
find their end.
人類は
Stars
銃声を
dissolve
克
after they
服し
shine.
苦難と死に
Surpass
直
their
面して
animal nature.
無慈悲な宇宙から尊厳を勝ち取ってきた。なればこそその輝きは
What
描き
is
残
no
されな
longer
ければな
bright?
らない。
Things
それが確か
truly
に存
lived.
在したという証として勝手に生き残る野蛮で下等なものに 見届けるものなど必要ない。
You don't need to draw them because everyone already knows about it.
そうだ。
No longer the one who paints
君は
the
もは
very
や描くも
splendor.
のではない。
Strive to
俺
capture.
が描き残そうとした輝きそのものだ。
It's very sweet.
運命とは不思議なものだな。
Mysterious
子供
ways.
の頃の
So
夢
you
を
want
叶え
more.
て
Fulfill
列車
your
のナビゲ
childhood
ーター
dream.
として俺の前に立つ姫子と最後に再会できて本当に嬉しい。
ごめんなさい。
Should
戻って
have
くるの
come
が
back
遅かったわ
earlier.
ね。
いや、遅すぎたのは俺
Came
の方だ。
back too late.
15年前のあの夜、
At one
君
all
のそ
night.
ばに誰か一人でも
Someone
い
had
て
been
あげら
there.
れたらどんなに良かったか
Yeah,
と何度
still
も
feels that guilt
今更だ
for
が
that moment.
俺に娘の心
Not
境を
being
聞
there
く
for
あ
her.
る
Deserve to hear what his daughter wants to say. I mean,
父
probably.
さんが
It's her wishes as well. I'll tell you about everything that happened.
あ
Right,
りがとう、アキビリ。
young
ありがとう、姫子。
父さんがいなくなった後のこと。
Mm-hmm.
依頼が次々に舞い込んでたのか。
Heard
父さんは4
nothing.
年間連絡一つよこさなかった。その4年の間に私は絵の世界の奥で列車を見つけ
Stranded
て
Express.
それを修理しようと
Kept
試行
trying to
錯誤を
repair it.
重ねてたわ。
Remember the mask.
日に日に満ちる現月を見ながら
I did have
う
that
ち
theory
に
that
伝
maybe
わるあ
her
の
wish
仮面のことを思
from
い出し
winning
た
the
の。
games was for the Astro Express to be
現
repaired.
月遊戯で勝てたら
Mm-hmm.
優越の真剣を借りて列
And
車を
maybe
再
tying
び走
yourself
らせるこ
to
とが
it
できるかもしれ
in
ない
some
って
way.
思った。でも失ゲマは完全に頭のおかしい狂人だった。夢という夢を粉々に打ち砕いてしまうような
Smashed every dream to pieces. Flashback time.
この結婚失ゲマは後側の方に行ったんだが
The
どれだけ
massacre.
殺せば気が済むの。
And can see the wuthering.
怖いの
How that's affecting her.
怖い
Some of the similarities still to
怖い
Kurt
に決まってる
Himiko.
わ。
The bow around her neck.
来るまでにあんな惨状を見たんだからメリーもミーヤもみんな
Splattered everywhere like
チ
spray
ームの絵
paint.
の具みたいに巻き散らされてしまった。
Awful visual to imagine.
押しつぶされて
Twisted and
生
crushed.
きたまま自分が違うものに変わっていくのを見せつけられる
Selves turn
なんて。
into while still alive.
姫子私がいるわ
His voice calling out to her.
私は大丈夫。
Almost sounds like older Himiko.
あいつを止めて現実遊戯で勝たな
Winning
き
the
ゃ
games.
じゃないと請求列車をもう一度
A
走
new
らせるどこ
journey
ろ
for the Astro Express.
誰にも明日が来ない。後輩たちのためにも誰かが敵を撃たないと。
Avenge those students.
でもそれはあんたの責任じゃない。
Yeah,
怖いなら
definitely does
私
sound
に
like
行かせて。
or Himiko trying to talk to herself.
失ゲマを撃つのが
Like in her thoughts.
私の責任じゃないことは分かってるわ。
She's like, I have
この
to
まま背を向
take
け
on
て
this
逃げても
responsibility here.
誰も責めたりはしないでしょうね。でもここまで来て逃がすわけにはいかない。
Can't let him get away.
もう怖くないわ。本当よ。
Not really scared. Okay, we're just checking checking how I was doing progress wise. And yep, probably about 1 more hour, maybe a little bit less. But hey, playing as Himiko. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, cool to see her design, see the differences, but again, still see the similarities. The flowers, right? The white roses. Yeah, that's really neat. And yeah, the weathering, of course. Curse affecting her back then. You can see it on her leg there. Yeah. The traces. Well, yeah. Bloodstains everywhere indeed. Yep. Yippee. get what they called it, the Bloodstained Games. Suppression Squad. Oh god. Wiped out. Struggled through the pain. Dragged and smeared them. Stains. Using himself as paint. Managed to break through.
こんな相手に勝つには一瞬で行動能力を奪って完全に制圧する必要があるわね。策は思いついたわ。でも
Need to buy some time.
私に任せて。とはいえ時間稼ぎも
Easier said than done.
ここは狭すぎる。十分な広さのある
Arrow
戦場
down on that bridge.
どうにかしてあいつをあの橋の上から動けないようにしないと。そうして現月が
All the wish power I've gathered
溜めてきた眼力であれを描き
is
出す
fuel to paint it. Ooh,
膨大な質量を作り出して
creating a massive
瞬間的破壊
object.
力であいつの行動能力を奪う。でもそれをやったらあいつに勝てても現月遊戯で勝つことはできなくなる。眼力を使い果たすことは勝利の可能性を捨てることと同
Burning
じ。
all the wish power, forfeiting victory.
たとえ遊戯に勝って
And if I did
列車
win,
を動かせたとしても
what would happen?
この町の人や
They have left to
私
go.
の友達
Mhm.
先生たちはどこへ行けばいいの？
Since you didn't exactly know
あの
what
力
path to choose, which way to
列車を
go.
飛ばすために罪のない人たちが殺されるのをただ見てるだけだって。
His power is in people are
星
slaughtered.
空へ飛ぶために地上の悲鳴を無視するなんて
She's like, I gotta take care of my home first.
七死
And then I
人
can
になる
pursue
資
my
格ない
dream.
わ。
Stuffed an orbital cannon, molecular saw into the
治療
case.
法とか
Figure out the
タウン
inside
の
Traveler's
指
tech,
定とか
which she eventually did, of
全て
course.
置けばよかったわ。
The molecular saw in the case, the orbital cannon, firing from above. Yeah,
開拓の
That's cool.
海にある外見より広い空間の技術を使
the
えば
pizza cutter, as we've actually
でき
call it
そうなのに
for the saw.
次は忘れないようにね。機会があれば
We'll have to give it a try.
また死体が
Yeah, I think we'll be finding quite a few bodies as we go. Here we go. Yeah.
黒川
Oh, the masked fools.
失ゲマを倒しに来たんだわ。
Or other supplicants back
仮
then.
面の愚者の
Yeah,
黒川
Black Birch. Gotham City. Yeah, it's so funny.
大混乱に陥れたあの人
Yeah, copyright free. Gotham City. Two supplicants. Okay, I was right, yeah. One of the
言い
supplicants
換え
and
が
a
あ
fool.
れば私たちは今あいつを倒す最後の希望よ。小さい時に読んだ英雄のお話みたい。
Legends I grew up with.
みんなの前に立って
A hero confronting a monster
今は私の番ね。
falls to
あい
me.
つを倒して自分の手で列車を修理する。
Yep. You can do it, Himiko.
それが地平線の遥か彼方大気圏を突き抜けるのをこの目で見届けるわ。素晴らしい光景。それならここは列車の出港前に救った最初の星ってことにしましょう。ここが出港前の
The
最初の
very
駅。
first stop.
本当に
Quite memorable.
思い出に残るものになりそう。
First stop for the
この
express.
生臭い匂い。
It's about time. Catching up with the Herald. Finally getting to see its form. Yeah. There he is. The flowers blooming. Seemed like he was infected, yeah. By abundance. Shoo. Something like that. Not enough. More pigment makes my colors with the screams of terror. Pray. Catecholamines to draw me. Department head. Flesh. Culmination of life. Yep. The experiments with abundance. The connection to the IPC. Research. Become her. Oh, talking about Evanescia. Yeah. Come as a one. Surpass her. Devour and become the one and only existence. Talking about Himiko. Another new shade. Color I've been missing. This masterpiece. Look at that eye. Evolution. How about no? Also, we find it? Oh, no, Ryusuke broke through. Conquered the Herald of Death. Motion once more at the end. I believe. Undoubtedly choose to resist. So frail and sickly, possibly defeat. To repair, massive stranded express. Asking the real questions we've been wondering about. Would be impossible unless another person helping you. Herself, right? Don't deny it. Someone else whispering in her ear. Father, a little room to breathe. Who helped you that night? Some of the manuscripts. Distinct sets of handwriting. Two people once shared a life there. Yeah, and this would have been while he was gone. So he's like, who else was there? Grand artist Whitebow. Laid daughter onto a scroll, breathed life into her. Created a likeness of herself, a self-portrait. A canvas version of her, canvas world version. Breathed and moved with her. Every mystery explained. Yeah, the Himiko lived on. Our Himiko expresses. A girl at death's door, an imagination created. Herald of Death all the way to Dovebrook. And that looks very similar to Full Wish's own form that she took. She was corrupted by abundance. Oh, these whispers. But yeah, yep. Bearing Shuru's flesh in a supplicant. Marcus and Tali defeated the pair without lifting a finger. But closed in on them, very lives as pigment. A new bloody bloom. Straight into a trap. Yeah. Because they were talking about someone in the Express. Crush it. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. You know what? That actually makes more sense. Yes. Yeah, the mech. The mech we've seen in Himiko's, Himiko Nova. Her art. Yeah. Massive iron fish, imaginated from above. Crushed him to dust. Colossal shockwave. A strange urban legend. Ginormous mecha. Yeah, the fist. Destroy the OG herald. A giant arm. Completely incapacitated. I think that's pretty likely. I mean, they did try to interrogate and then executed him afterwards, though, right? Remember that from the reports? Theories around this divine act by Haha. Weapon by the IPC. Silhouette of that giant. Man, I cannot wait to see her animations with the mech. Mech. Brush of a girl, yearned for the stars. Extension of humanity. I might need to do another refill before we end. Stars set sail once more. Most romantic fairy tale. I have to destroy this. Has to bring out the truth. Don't believe me. Who you truly are. I had a little girl, frail and sickly daughter. Yumiko never left, played Arcadia. Yeah, that was the line we got in the trailer. It's like, oh! Yeah. It's something you should joke about. Better than I, without joking. Things aren't looking good. Drowning in problems. Stay here instead of hoping. Well, we know your connection to asat pramad. You say you're pursuing him, but I have no other mission. For myself. Yep. Deal with the biggest problem of all. Then back to here. Jeez, whenever we jump around and I'm like, oh, you keep leaving me on these cliffhangers. Stop it. Yeah. Hey, Wolfie. However long it takes, tend to stay here until the outcome is revealed. Yeah.
Might take forever, or might never come back.
Yep. Better to keep going. And if he shows up, oh yeah.
Just complain. He'll just show up.
I wish Bladie were here.
It was his choice.
Yep. Whatever happens, leave it to the future. For staying with him. Ah, yes, asat pramad, the boss fight. Yeah, lots of stuff to deal with. Gray hair boy. That you desire. I mean, we're just delivering a message. I've already told you why I'm here. Did you ask me to come here? Just before we took the boat. Because of that mask. And then we're like, who's the Graphia that we met out there then, right? This, me. Yes, it's asat pramad again. Disguising, influencing. Yep, the chain of events. Yep, allowed him the in to get in here. Meanie will always be a meanie. Yeah. Asat pramad. You weird guy with your hand head. And the effects work. The voice. Dropping in uninvited. Been a long time. Time to face off. Ooh, the music building. So you finally showed yourself, Lord Ravager. I knew it. This goes much deeper than I thought. Graphia's arch nemesis. Only half the story. Blech. I do not like how they texture that hand. The realistic blue hand. 1,000 years ago, I found a baby girl. The painter who saved her. Cold, lifeless body. Legend of elation. And even cry and burst into laughter. Never did get the joke. A much better one. He was that child with the power of destruction, rebirth of a void ranger. Taught her to paint her monstrous beasts, life of veracity, carry out the Legion's divine will. But so yeah, this is the truth, of course, beyond Graphia. What's your commission? Paint the world and carve a trace of a lasting glory. We just heard that quote. Doing so well. You saw that express crash. Yep, saw the heroism of the nameless. Or your destruction. Another father-daughter pair. Trying to destroy the Express. They listen to a rallying cry. Used to save the innocent. For the end, I created a sanctuary. Just in every way rejected. An ideology. Putting on a human mask. One of the trailblazers. Amusing. Weathering curse still eating away at you. Inescapable price. Being a child of destruction. Betray her fate. Okay, so that's why. It's like, oh, you're destruction and you're not destroyed anymore? Then self-destruction, you get destroyed yourself. Total disaster. Dress it up as a victory. Haven't spared a Hotopia single glance. Because he's like, oh, the destruction is inevitable. You bore me. Things have changed. Far more interesting has returned. Someone far more interesting. Unlike you, real deal. Genuine nameless. Yeah. After Himiko, you get away from Mom. That genuine nameless. Yep.
Your face handles my fist.
Get him a silver wolf. Painted them over and over again. Every innocent life. Keep them alive. Prepare to face their fury. This little parting gift of yours. More important things to do. Let them have a taste. Going to influence her, and that's how we get the boss fight. Yep. Have to get him. But then the misfortune. Yeah, the rolling of the dice. Nice. Wolfie putting on her mask. Caged him in. Struck a blow. But it's still left. Yep. That dice. Just too slow. Of course, that was just one of his bodies. Yeah, switching the situations. Yep. Even though we did do it. It's like you reversed it. 1 in 10,000 chance. Outcome is fixed. Yep, infected with destruction again. Yep, so we have to find her container again. Or we'll have to see. Yeah. Switch. It is a crazy form. It reminds me of a previous era. Himiko. Herrscher Flames. Damn though, that design's super cool. On this like bastardized version of the Express with the scroll behind her. Murata Grafia, founding artist. Yeah, let's read over some of this stuff first, and then we'll fight. Physical res, ice, wind, damn, res to a lot of stuff. Well, I definitely did not bring the right team into this. That's fine. Pody, Cinder Crimson, Block Print, Infernal, Gory, Block Print. Ooh, and we can listen to music while doing this. Phantasmal Fiend, Sketch, Ever-Burning Grudge, Story. Actually, phase 2. Grand Vista, Devourer, Murata. Gory, Block Print, Finest Ink, Phantasmal Fiend, Sketch, Ever-Burning Grudge, yeah. The ancestral progenitor of the painters of Benzai Tengoku and the remnant of Murata Grafia. She once utilized the power of veracity to imaginate phantasmal monstrosities for the Antimatter Legion. After witnessing the crash of the Astral Express, the vision of ascending to the heavens took root within her, leading her to turn against her own creator alongside the Nameless. Ultimately, to protect this realm, she sought to encompass all of existence. Within her lonely sorrow, she depicted the vengeful spirits fallen at the hands of Pramad over and over again, till that very resentment finally drove her to madness. Whew, but that's interesting, that desire to go to the heavens, and how that's been passed down to Himiko. Alright, it's time to go. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll turn on 2x though. But yeah, silly funny team here. We'll see how well it does. I at least want to have a team that uses Blade. Go full force.
That mini once.
Yeah, no. Want to hold back. Hits, then boop. Yeah, if I had a real team, like a real big damage team, yeah, no, this would be so easy. Like that would have just done probably close to a whole health bar. So you know what? At least as far as being able to see some other moves, this is probably better. Yeah. And again, it won't take us too much longer anyway. Just of course manually will take a slight bit more time. Trigger it again. And should be below 50% after this. Yep. Yeah. Oh no, Bladie. Targets inflicted with grudge ablaze. Select endure flames, extinguish flames. Okay. Endure skips his turn, gains fortitude. Extinguish, immediately dispel, takes fire damage. Sure, it's fine on Blade. Consumed 1, 33% chance. Recovers, skips turn. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, go Bladie. Okay, come on. Hit her. There we go. hit Ika, but that's close enough. Poor little Ika, the true veracity. It is crazy in a team like this though. Or I'm sure with Mountain Axe Blade, just how effective Jingliu is at keeping up her stacks. Just like effortless. Yeah. Troop. And yeah, since we have so many skill points, let's just do that. Be fine. Come on. Too bad. As soon as he gets down to single target, it's like, this is not the best. But this will, yeah, this will take her down. Definitely a team here that does better in AoE. Right. Phase 2. And at least, hey, we can enjoy this music. Are you going to pull for the cooler blade? Oh, damn, that attack. Yeah, using her version of the Express. That's crazy. I attempted to pull on Blade and Yao Guang this patch. I did not get lucky, so I'm proceeding to save my pulls for next patch. And the collab and everything, in case they have another spending event like they did last time. But yeah, Blade Zone reforging his rebirth. Gonna come back to help us out, bud? As we need help. Come on, gotta save your family. Yep. Forging Shuhu. The gaze of abundance. Shattering through, and here's his new form. Ooh. 1,000 deaths. Such a sick shot. Guess who's back? And now he's our boss mechanic. That's cool. How are you? Headphones are not working. Reply to me in chat. I can reply using another account. OBS a little while ago like signed me out for some reason. So I can't chat over there, but I can chat using my my moderator account basically. Here. There you go. Reply. Oh man. But yeah, no, this is really cool. That Blade is the boss fight mechanic. Help us out. Don't hesitate. Slay her inner demons with this forged blade. And seeing one of Blade's coolest animations. So we're just like, wait, it worked? 1 in 10. I chose to survive. Oh yeah. Indeed you did, Blade. Alright. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's alright. Again? 100%. That's okay. Boom. Let's use this now. Blast. Yep, and now we just need to get Blade himself out of the debuff. No, it definitely works very well on a team like this, where almost everyone benefits from HP drain. Now let's use that again, which I believe that's also being charged up by how much HP damage we're taking, right? Ah, darn. Well, I have to do that. Yeah, going like, what's going on with Grafia? yeah, we gotta calm her down. Go, hey, chill. Let's go after your dad, kind of. That was an interesting twist, but it was really cool to then parallel that with what's going on right now with Himiko and Yusuke. Yeah, his interest in Himiko right now. It's like, aww. Right. Definitely gave the second phase a little bit more HP, didn't they? Then ult. And boom. Restoring HP. Yeah, maybe it's based off of HP manipulation in general. Destruction and... well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we don't have side reading on the team, so when we gain any additional stacks. Oop, that 1%. Yep. Come on. There it comes again. Ah, nice. Thanks, Blade. All the swords to him. Whew. Damn. Then got her back to normal. Broke her out of it. Good. Nice. Hey, Blade. Looking good. New drip. Nope. Right on time. Aw.
Impeccable, lady. Been much change outfits.
Yeah, what happened? Prison Shuhu. Doesn't matter. Oh man. No, that was a really cool boss fight though.
Made it out alive. Got the job done.
You did it. Oh? Made a decision. And... that is... ah! Stay and become a supplicant. I am joining. Ah! Well, welcome to the party.
Nose into this world's business.
You okay? You good? Yeah. Shuhu now imprisoned inside him, or in the mall. He said in the mall, but I think from before, what it kind of seemed like was that he was using the mall to essentially wear down Shuhu to create a cage to imprison him. Which I always kind of assumed that was within himself, as we kind of saw there in the cutscene, where he was taking the flower, the bloom that represents Shuhu in abundance, shoved it back inside himself, but obviously he's like, I'm reforging it, I'm recreating it. That was my interpretation, at least there, was that I think Shuhu's still imprisoned within him, but he used the maw to do it. He used veracity to temper and break it down. Sorry, pouring myself some more water. This should be enough for the last little bit. I know we're pretty close to the end now. So, I'm with this all, I'm like, damn, what cliffhanger are they going to leave us on for Himiko? We will stop asat pramad. Are you really alright? Yeah. Oh, let me turn on autoplay again. Oopsie daisy. The canvas remains. Cannot kill me. Fulfilled what Evanessi entrusted to you. Good. Yep, kept her alive. Now we need to go help Himiko. I was the one obsessed. So he built himself to become the prison. Wasn't sure if I interpreted that right. Yeah, that's kind of what I got from that. Was, you know, he was using the process of both of them being broken down by veracity to, like he said, to essentially like reforge, recreate them. And yeah, one of his lines was like, I will do this to build a cage for you. And the end result, he was like, well, only one of us will be the one in control. There will only be one blade remaining. So, no, I really love that segment though, going through the story with him. It was really cool seeing his past memories.
A ghost of 1,000 years. My seal was unbreakable. Really believed. Enough to strike him down.
I mean, we nearly did, but his manipulation of the luck.
The same nightmare. The same monster.
It's okay. We'll do it now.
Sneaky into the world in canvas.
Well, through us. Our encounter out there. Ah, yeah, that little guy. A strange whisper tried to latch on. I remember that. First step. Took on Graphia's form. Tamper with my mask. Way to summon the real Graphia. Yep. As we've seen in the previous patches, he's a master manipulator. The one behind Full Wish.
Oh, you've been after one thing.
Yep. To weaken Graphia. To break the barrier of the world in canvas. I mean, essentially does both. Husk of veracity. Leave this place. Uh-oh. Yeah, I definitely do not want that to wake back up. Destroy Planarcadia.
Something more important to do. Split himself into pieces, and then everything at once.
No way, right? Wouldn't it be the strangest thing we've encountered?
Beyond all comprehension.
I mean, yeah. Sounds like most of the Lord Ravagers we've ran into.
Appear in places thousands of miles apart. Countless incarnations.
Huh. O's perfect counter kind of would be Yao Guang then, right? Even Silverwolf's like, what? Genuine nameless. Yeah. Himeko. Yeah. But yeah, Yao Guang with her, like popping in and out of reality, being where she needs to be. Sounds like it would be a great counter to these countless possibilities of asat pramad.
Secret place of your own creation. Foolish seem to know everything about it.
So yeah, what link?
Far too familiar with the Express.
Yep, and connected to the info that Asheville got.
First met up earlier. Had been 15 years.
But, yep, much earlier. Yep. Asat pramad all along. I wonder if it was since the very beginning, or swapped at some point. Hey Bill, how you doing? How's it going? It's going well. Decided to do a morning stream today to wrap up the 4.3 story of starrail.
Pathetic act.
But yeah, we've been going through some twists and turns. Yep.
愉快な親子の弾丸もここまでのようだ。ここまでよく頑張ったな。時間を稼いで俺を足止めしていたんだろう。もし俺が想像以上に危険な存在だったとしても、姫子がこうして抑えていれば仲間たちの安全を確保できる。だがナビゲーター。
Most fatal one. Right, but she doesn't know that she's his goal right now. And that's what I was just asking. Was he always Usuke? Or later on, did it happen? The day that man, desperate search, was destroyed by me. So before, yeah, the Rusuke we've met in plain Arcadia, he's never been the real one. Himiko was 6. Father for the first time. Damn, that's even rougher. Even to all the way back then. Only one lie. And again, now drawing more and more parallels to Graphia, her own situation with the asat pramad. I am your father. Damn, almost doing a Star Wars there. All that effort. What are you really planning? Goes on in this head of mine sometimes. Your face, exquisite expression, makes sense. So much fun. The one opposing, relation trying to destroy it. The twist on what elation means. Asat pramad just showed up at the tavern. Under attack. Yep. A dash of red. Not like that. Damn. So next time we really will be going all out against this asat pramad. So just a setup for how manipulative, how deep it goes. Theory by tearing off the mask. Strip away your disguise. The truth of Himiko. We've been asking the whole time. Lie of the trailblaze. Hidden for 15 years. Yeah. And they're both affected by the wuthering curse. Both Himikos. But yeah, the little version of the Express. I will come back. Right. Himiko never left plain Arcadia. That line. Afraid of the weight of responsibility. But now she's returned. Wishes to someone else. Chose to lie in a grave. Stay in the Arcadia forever. Himiko is long dead. Yeah. She ran away. Trailblaze converged with destruction. Awe-inspiring obliteration. Finality. Thing Elio and the Star Archers have always been trying to prevent. Oh, you gonna do a snap? Yep. Dice head. Oh, I've seen all the different versions of him pop up. Facing down the different versions, different times. Damn. Yeah. Time to summon the mech. Oh, I love this choreography. The fights. Right. Yep. Eliminating the possibilities, like he did before. Oh. Yeah, well, it's got her out there. Leaving on that shot. Oh, come on, Hoyo. You tease. Really? And we're left off here. Damn, man. Oh, man. Think is dry, the dies cast, the founding artist. Arcadia alert. Oh, boy. Do we do it now? Do I wait? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that whole last segment, all those surprises, everything we've been building up to, revealed. And yeah, one of the theories about Himiko. Oh, that sucks, man. We had this, it's all built to going all out against asat pramad next patch with Himiko. And yeah, finally seeing more of her mech that we saw in the art. That was super, super cool. So many great moments. Such a cliffhanger. Yeah, I know. Sure. Let's do this. Let's do the Arcadia alert real quick. Publish. Which, yeah, last time, yeah, it was just this and then check out a few different things. Run up has got up quite quick. Well, there's a bat too. Baseball Raccoon's been ranked #1 for 3 seasons. Yeah, let's check out what everyone has to say about what's going on. Oh right, I remember there's so much though. You know what? Damn. I remember last time I was like, oh right, I did not read over every single bit of this. Read over some of it, but let's check out the opening lines at least. And then let's chat about the story. I know at some point I'll put together a stream where we just go through and read every single little tidbit that's on here, just for funsies. In the year 1999, a terrifying Demon King will descend from the sky. Angel for Bobo Weekly digs deep to uncover the long-hidden secrets of the Phantasmoon's dark side for you all. Opening lines. Good heavens! Barely 18 hours after the fall which Christ ascended, numerous strange figures appeared in the skies over various cities across plain Arcadia. They have dice for heads and wear top hats, yet they have the audacity to claim their Lord Ravager asat pramad. This is beyond brazen. That's so furbally scary. Could it be that the prophecy in the year 1999, a terrifying Lord of Terror will descend from the sky? Is actually referring to an invasion by Lord Ravager? Yeah, seems like it. Everyone must be curious about where the supplicants went, what they did before the great upheaval. The wait is finally over. We have handpicked the questions you care about, most from the comments, and dispatched our fearless field reporters to interview the key figures currently at the center of the storm. Even though the world outside is far from peaceful, we hope that you, as a reader for Bobo Weekly, still have a smile on your face. Next up is a rapid-fire Q&A. Let's go. Interview records, Paraprints, Furry, Furbelitzer, Editor, Fabricato. Almost like a fabricator. Yeah, I need to, like I said, do a stream where we go through all the gossip, the Arcadia alerts, go through every single bit of that. Oh, man. Sure, let's grab some of the rewards, though. Anything in the freebies? Sure, yeah. I mean, I gotta save up any Stellar Jade I can for next patch. But yeah, let's go to the cliff and let's contemplate and recap what we just went over. Just what we just went through. Have you seen the leaks for 4.4? I may have perhaps had a few dreams of 4.4. I never look into anything, and if anything story related pops up, I do block it, but some other things do catch my eye. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to 4.4 with what they've left us off on here. You know, not only was I excited for the fake collab, Himiko and all that stuff, but now I'm like, oh boy, yeah, story-wise, being left in a place where I'm like, who? You know, all building to this climax for Plain Arcadia. And then of course we still have to do the IPC arc that they teased way back, where it's like, oh yeah, we will be going to the capital and checking that out. The whole Stoneheart storyline. The alliance against destruction. But yeah, oh man. So like I said at the beginning of the stream, first half, part 1, first like 2 hours or so was mainly building up. Like it was just piecing the clues together, which I think the highlight there I mentioned was definitely Ashvale and March when they were hanging out, trying to get the clues, seeing who was involved. You know, the Master Fools, and with Veracity, and going through the stories there. Sparksy showing up, amazing. Sampo as well. Super, super fun. But the reveals there and touching on like, the connections to the Express, you know, the Master Fool, what was it, Enrupt? But then the connections to Express, Navigator back then, and the crash into Plain Arcadia to begin with. All that was super, super interesting. And then this part, it's just been like we started a little bit slow with the snowball fight and stuff, but then as soon as we got into Blade, his backstory, and then Himiko and all that, it was just so much fun and really, really intriguing. Same, but well, it just spoils you anyway, right? Yeah. No, for sure. That's why I usually don't hop onto like Twitter or anything like that until I've played through the story myself, because I'm like, just in case, I'll hold off a bit. But yeah, and then yeah, like I was saying, this whole section, Blade's backstory, getting those little tidbits with each blade that he has forged, and his feelings on them, his feelings of failure, success. It really helps. It really helps characterize Blade, because we haven't gotten a whole ton of him. Like, I want to say the last time we spent a decent chunk with Blade was like Shinjo, right? And ever since then, it's just been every now and again we get a little bit of time to hang out, but getting this concentrated burst here where you can really reconnect, and like we had the option to say, get to see that he is a big gentle softy inside. Just he's been through so much at this point that yeah, well, and the Mara and all that yeah, kind of his appearance to everyone else is this ruthless criminal, the number one assassin of the Shinjo. And then yeah, Himiko. Himiko's story, the twists and turns there, you know, the lies and illusions that came into place with her wordplay back and forth with Ryosuke, with Asat Pramad. Yeah, but seeing her experience during the last games, during the bloodstained games, it's like, yeah, no, it's, I think, again, this whole patch can basically be summarized as an amazing, like, trail of breadcrumbs that you are allowed to piece together, and it's okay if you don't put it together early on, right? Because the reveal instantly lets everything click, and you still have that satisfaction of like, oh, that's what we were building to, that's what this segment and this segment was for. So as far as that goes, I think they've done a really good job building up to, again, I think the finale that we're getting next patch for Plain Arcadia, and that's really, really exciting. So let me know if there was anything that I missed, or any details that you guys enjoyed while running through 4.3 story, or even just your favorite moment, favorite cutscene. I think definitely the ones with Blade, or that final one ending off with that cliffhanger. Again, it's just like, ooh, those are really, really sick. And Graphia, getting to meet her, getting to see her side and the parallels between her and Himiko, and quite literally now with Asat Pramad being this father figure for both of them. It's really interesting how Hoyo's tying that together. So I again, very, very excited. Can't wait to see what happens next. But if you guys did enjoy, you know, feel free to subscribe, watch what you want to watch. I hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. Yeah, about time for me to get some food and do some edits, post some stuff on the channel. But whew, yeah, gonna be a busy week, but it's really fun. I'm really happy with how Plain Arcadia turned out. I was a bit skeptic when I saw it the first time after Emphorius, but it's been amazing so far. I absolutely agree. You're still here to hear me. I absolutely agree with that. I know, even leading up to playing Arcadia, of course, there had been rumors about the theme and some of the stuff going on, and then some real-world stuff happened, some tensions between countries, and, you know, the delay happened, and I think everyone was kind of sitting there not knowing what to expect. You know, I know for myself, I was kind of like, oh no, I didn't really post anything starrail related for like a month, just because it was like I don't have a ton to do, and other games just kept me busy. But then they started rolling out those amazing teasers and trailers to wrap up, you know, to recap and wrap up Inforius, and to tease what was going to happen in Plain Arcadia. And I was like, that is so good. Just the animation, the intrigue, the introduction to new characters, they exploded with quality and quantity at the same time. And I was just like, okay, we're back. Like, it may have been delayed, but that's all right. Like, they are still cooking. Even if they had to make some changes, they still did a really, really good job. So, you know, hats off to Hoyo, for sure. But, okay, that's now where I'll leave it off. And bye-bye for real. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. I love you all, and see ya.